Greetings, friends. How art thou? Thank you, Mod, so much for being here. I'm like trying to see all your cute little emojis, Herb. I'm like, it's hard for me to see them all, and I'm not familiar with every single like Twitch emoji thing, reaction. You got it. It's good. I know that somewhere there's a cat, hamster, a hamster cat. Yeah, it's great. You are you. You are. And I love you all very much for being you. Hello, the teddy bear is back. I guess I should flip it around. It looks like it's in like perfect boob hugging position, which like, you know, is great for hugs, but I'll try not to do that on stream. Boob hug a bear. Oh my gosh. Is that, I'm like, is that an alien hamster cat? I don't know. How's y'all day? Hold on. I'm totally ready for stream. How is y'all's day? Hopefully it's been a good one. It's been a wild day. It's a glorp cat. And it just makes sense that it's called a glorp cat. That's the most accurate name for that. I'm like, it do look like a glorp. Anyways. Oh, how y'all been? How y'all been? It's been a crazy ass day for me. I'm disappointed to tell y'all that I did not get to make it over to another thrift store today to look for another chaotic vase for my Lego rose set, my roses. So right now it is still just the vintage 3-prong vase on my bookshelf. I'm like, I don't know. My grandmother is in town. One of my grandmothers is in town, and I'm like, maybe I'll just take my Ganny thrift shopping for bongs. You know what I'm saying? Like, Gan, do you wanna go look for? Do you want to go look for not bongs? But yeah, I know. I was actually very excited to go thrift shopping today again because I was like, maybe there's more weird chaotic stuff. Like I went to the two big thrift store, or like not the two. There's tons of thrift stores everywhere, right? I went to two in my city to like just see. I wasn't impressed with like the first one, but the second one we got the vase, the vase, the 3-pronged bong. Not bong. Yeah. You just imagine a picture of Macklemore with Trivia Boy from the Grumps going, I am sad. Yeah, no, sorry, Macklemore. Jesus, I like just caught a glimpse of myself, and I'm just like, my blue mug with my blue teddy bear, with my blue mic, with my blue backdrop, with my blue shirts, and my blue, it's very, very pastel blue, and my blue earrings. I'm like, it's a good day to be blue. It's a very good day to be blue. It's a tired day. The only thing that would make it more perfect would be if I had like, no, actually I wouldn't desecrate matcha like that. I was like, if we could make blue matcha, but I was like, that sounds extremely wrong. Like the ex-barista in me is still like, don't fucking do it. Do not touch it. It's fine the way it is. Don't you dare. Yeah. Yep. And everybody is blue for her and hers. Exactly. I'm like, if I wasn't gonna get copyright struck, let's be real. That's the unofficial theme for now, right? Your emote blends in with the overlay. Yeah, just a little bit. I was like, it works. I'm so sorry. I'm like coughing up a storm today. It would be my anthem, honestly. The Breaking Bad of matcha. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna fuck with matcha. It's good. It's good. And we also have like my Poplio plushie up here, which is Blue Shield. I'm like, we're good. I want to like go. There we go. Fido and Dragonair are just like, what's going on? I'm like, it's okay. I love my Blue Seal boy. I love him. I want to like get shelves right here, like for the back, and like have, you know, our cute nerdy stuff. But I also can't like paint the wall. I mean, I can paint the walls. I just don't want to go through like the hassle of, you know, I rent. you know, you gotta get like all the permission and everything and just be like, can I paint my wall blue? Why do you need to paint your wall blue? Well, because chat will absolutely be devastated if it's not blue, because we've set a precedence and it's the best precedence. Yeah. Yeah, I think normalize Myrmacil, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think Ginger Snap was, I think he was a boyo. I think I got a boyo. Yeah, I think I did. No, in Moon. Because Moon was technically my first, but like, you know, it was that much different from the rest, from the normal format, and yeah. And it had been like a long ass time, so I didn't really retain too much. So yeah, I think I did get the Myrmacil man. Yeah, I don't know. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not sure if that, like, I don't know. I liked it, but I definitely prefer Scarlet. And honestly, like, even with all the crazy ass shit that happened in between, I still am like I'm very sad because tomorrow is gonna be the last of the Scarlet shorts that are going up. I was you know, kind of working on the worlds, not worlds, wilds and 13 Sentinels shorts last night, and was like, oh no. We're near the end. It makes me a little sad. So I'm very excited for Pokemon Pizza coming out this year. It's gonna be pizza. I'm gonna keep calling it pizza. We will. Fuck yeah. I had way too much fucking fun, and y'all were like just so great and like helping me out and also just being very patient. Yeah, we did have Pokemon for 10 months. It was a yeah, we really did. That's the great thing about Pokemon. There's always new adventures to have. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm very much looking forward to it. But yes, I definitely do love my Blue Shield boy. But I also do love Grass Cat very much too. But oh yeah. Okay, so we went to one of our retro game stores, and isn't he cute? He's like the one figure that I have in my house right now, so I'm like, I'm very excited. I'm very excited about him. Look at all that snot. He's like, I also love me some elf girl snot. I know y'all are ready for the elf girl snot. You freaks, I love you all. I love Poplio. Oh god, I love him so much. We've got to get me on the X or Y before pizza. Yeah, I know it's not, but like, it's not, you know what I'm saying? I would very much, I don't know, what do you guys think? I know it's I think it's just the mods right now, but if you're here to lurk and like feel like commenting afterwards, please let me know if you would like to see another like Pokemon game before before pizza comes out. Because I think a lot of us were saying we would, but I'm just not sure which one. You're definitely on Team XY before pizza. H and F. I'm warning you. I am warning you, Crispy. Not right now. Not right now. Don't do this. Fuck, it's the fact that I can see it. I can see it, but I can't see it all. Okay, cool. Thank you. That's probably it. You're right. It was. Thank you. Cool. Like, don't be that guy right now. I'm like, he's yeah. It's yeah. You and your goddams. Hello, welcome in. No, there's no trust. Are you kidding me? Hi. Like, I do trust you with my life, but not your goddams. You know, I'd like, it's, if your bestie is not your bestie if you can trust them with your life, but you can't trust them with your life, but you can trust them with their goddams, you know? It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's a good place. It's a really neat place. They moved, so yeah. 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 Yeah, I don't know. I've heard the hold on, I'm so sorry. I don't want to be like coughing into the mic because holy fuck. I'm just gonna toss that over there for now because I haven't brought up a trash can to the to the stream room. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, got it. Yeah, 2016 was a good year. Yeah, we're doing okay. How you doing? How you doing? Where I'm like very allergical today, and also trying very hard not to start with aneurysms because that's been going all day today. I was at my doctor's office for treatment this morning, and there's a new med student there, and very, very sweet. But there were a couple of times where I, pulled aneurysms within the span of like, 30 minutes of just the treatment. And I was like, I have verbal dyslexia. And she's like, that's a thing? And I'm like, yes, but of course they made it a name that I can't pronounce because that's the crux of the joke, right? She's like, well, okay. I'm like, yep. Even my doctor was like, that makes some sense. I'm like, yep. That was 9 years ago, and yes, you're still grappling with that knowledge. Yeah, try being 325. 326. I can't even remember my name today. It's fantastic. Yeah. When you start, there was a game that we were playing the other day. It was like my relatives and I, and it was like, oh God, what is it called? I don't know, but it was like, what is the longest friendship you've had kind of thing, or like what is the... Yeah, I guess it was friendship, not relationship, but what is the longest friendship? And it was just like really interesting to see people like go around the room and just be like, it's been 87 years kind of thing. I know that's not the number, but I said it anyway. Yep. It's like, how old are you feeling right now? Everyone feel pretty good? Everyone stares at the elf. Yeah, and is this how it feels? All the goddamn time. All the goddamn time. Yeah. Good times, good times. Sorry. Oof. I am struggling. What piece are you working on right now? Hello. Welcome in. Thanks for the bonks. Guess who wasn't notified by the YouTube? Well, YouTube really hates your guts right now, doesn't it? I know. I'm like, Kian, we're waiting for that. Overlord Kian. YouTube Overlord Kian. Hell yeah. Well, welcome in, guys. You're working on a frame-by-frame gift tuber model? That's really neat. Sure, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I very much, like, have been fascinated by all of the VTuber models that are, like, coming out by the day kind of thing, because everyone is, like, so talented and, like, just has... You think you've seen a bunch because there's like, VTubers are like super popular right now. You think you've seen everything until like, I don't know, each one that comes out is just like, holy fucking wow. Holy heckin' wow. It's y'all like mad props. I don't know. I'm like over here like, I just want to turn my OC into a VTuber, but yeah. You commissioned a new model? Yeah, I don't think... I will, whenever I am ready to do like a VTuber model or a gift tuber, I'll reach out, definitely. I just, right now, I'm still struggling with my own software. So just to be completely honest, the prospect, or like, not the prospect, but like the thought of having to like figure out how to upload something that just another file or like another program is just like, okay, I can do this. I can, but like, oh. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll definitely let you know. Thank you so much. You're currently working on turning your character model to have it become a VTuber model? That's super rad. Oh my gosh, no. I definitely want to properly like support friendos. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. Imagine VTuber sharks to go with the elf girl model. Well, yeah, Fluffy Yuki is part shark. So, like, we got our sharks. We also have the crazy elf girl. Together, we're a fearsome chat chat log. Yeah, I definitely, yeah, I definitely want to get some like little PNG or like GIF tubers to like go at the bottom. Yeah, yeah, you're hecking adorable. Let's be real, Fluffy Yuki. Like just factually correct statements all across the board right there. It's just like, I love. But I definitely want to get some like little PNG or GIF tubers. I'm so sorry. For like my mods. So whenever we have like little like mod stream kind of thing, it's kind of like, cool, this is who's talking. But yeah, I like your PNG tuber. I'm very daunted by it. I am extremely daunted by it because like the scuff is real in these streams. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. I've thought about maybe trying to like try and do a PNG tuber myself, but then I remind myself that I'm a 3D artist and not a 2D artist. So that kind of goes out the window. I'm like, can I like just sculpt it out? Actually, hold on. I could. I'm like, could I actually sculpt something out of clay and then use it as like, because they just did that with a Midnight Walk. Like so much of it is clay. I was extremely like floored and excited by that because again, ceramicist. I'm like, maybe I could. Maybe I could make something, and that's too much work, I know. I would still do it though. You have a super easy program? Cools. All right. Yeah, no, when I'm ready to like do the tuber stuff, the what is it? VTubers call us flesh tubers. Yeah, when I'm ready to like kind of have a little less a little less of flesh tuber in my streams, I'll let you guys know. I've thought about it, but like ultimately I'm like I don't know. Yeah, flesh tubers. Herb's like, it's called. I know, doesn't it? Like the first time I heard it, I was like, that makes me so uncomfy, but I love that y'all have just collectively been like, this is you guys. The Grim is cool, but yours are new. But your new one so far looks awesome. Yeah, yeah. There's just so many, like, that's my thing is I want to support like 8 billion different artists, you know? And because that's what you should do as an artist, to like artists support artists. But so it's like very, I don't know. I'm trying to like I'm trying to go through and find an artist for the mods little PNG or GIF tuber or whatever. But like, you know, I have so many talented friends and I'm like, I only have, you know, 4 mods and there are 80 of you. Not really, but well, that's not true. I have at least 80 different artists that I'm looking at that are like, oh, that's amazing. And it's just like very, very, I don't know. I have a specific idea in mind though, that I don't know if a lot of artists would be actually comfortable because it's kind of, y'all will see it when it gets done and it'll be like, gotcha. Oh my God. Oh my God, Herb. Yeah, no, I very much want to like support everyone that I can. Cause it's hard being an artist, right? You know, it's like, will this person like my art? Will I have to, you know, completely and totally change stuff up? I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just hop into 13 Sentinels. It's probably not gonna be the longest stream tonight just because it's been a day. But I definitely wanted to keep playing with you guys, cause why the fuck wouldn't I? Let me cut the musics. There we go. We'll go ahead and get started. I know that we definitely want to get to Juro and Megami. I definitely want to go through them tonight for sure. And then either somebody else is going to get unlocked or it's going to force us into a battle, which we'll probably start with next time. So sorry for the shorter stream, but I'm like, trying not to lose my voice. It's fantastic. Yeah, so... No, we said we were gonna start with the Juro Karabe. That's what we're gonna do, right? That's what we're gonna do. And I have our board. Still no red thread yet, but we have our board. Hey.
Bad news, Juro. Amiguchi's gone missing again. Eddie's at the cafeteria. Get ready to head over.
Are you thinking of crashing his place again?
Why not?
He's also not on my board yet. Fuck, we're already off to a great start. Hold on. My flappy hands. Hold on. Okay. Because I know you're here for a reason. Everyone's here for a reason, right? Oh. This is probably too big. The writing. This is probably too large, but we'll leave that on the pad for now, and then at the end we'll go ahead and slap that on there. Okay, because I'm like, are you Amaguchi? No, you're not Amaguchi. Yeah, okay, he's gone. Cool. This guy.
Amiguchi-kun's not the most responsible guy, but
almost forgot.
he's smart, athletic, and popular with the ladies. On top of that, his family is rich. He's got all the latest video game consoles in his room.
Hell yeah. Okay, let me see what's going on. Never mind. We'll see that. We'll see that in a second. Hold on. that video.
That movie's a hidden gem. It's tough to get a hold of these days.
Okay, yeah, it was that video, the one that we're still like, okay. We're not gonna write down that video yet. That's fine. That's fine.
She always seems to be sleeping. It's odd. And then she shows up in my dreams. I can't help but be a little curious about her.
I mean, naturally, one would be.
You too?
Come to think of it, I saw Shiba-kun in a dream the other day.
Shiba.
A pretty creepy one. Something about an android.
Board, help me out. Board, help me out.
Crap.
Board.
I gotta get going.
Shiba. Okay, no, that's still the same guy. I'm like, we just wrote that down. Sorry. I'm like, hold on. I'm a space cadet today. It's good. Okay.
I should head out too. See you, Miwa-chan. Later.
Bye, everyone.
I guess
Okay,
it's
it's not the one you were looking for, but I found a little something else you've been wanting to see. You know,
Titties.
That hardcore foreign movie.
Foreign titties.
Don't make it sound so creepy. It's just a sci-fi flick.
I also taped the next episode of that drama series,
That's no fun.
the one where the alien runs away to Earth.
Alien
Is
titties.
that the one where he teleports from the UFO to the bridge?
Oh, you've seen it already?
I don't really remember watching it, but I don't know. Maybe I did.
Indeed. Yeah, it isn't a visual novel, but it kind of acts like one, but it isn't. It's this game is pretty fucking wild. I'm not gonna lie. It's insane. Just wait till we get to like the battle portion. That's fun. Okay. So I'm like, board, help me out. That sounds like just Miura. Keitaro? That sounds like what we just saw last night.
While I was taping that show, I remembered something else. I totally forgot last week. They were airing UFO wars on TV. I can't believe I missed it.
Visitor from another world. In that movie, an alien's UFO breaks down. So he runs away to take refuge on Earth.
Possibly Sentinel.
There's a famous scene where he teleports onto a bridge.
Uh-huh.
She always seems to be asleep, and then I can't help but be
Yeah. We're having our sexual awakening. Got it.
Hey, about Fuyusaka-san.
I saw her
I
titties
noticed
in my
she
dream.
always leaves during break time.
Yeah? What about it?
Yeah, it's break time.
I'm just wondering where she goes all the time.
Outside, get some fresh air.
From what the
Maybe.
other girls have been saying, she runs off to the nurse's office to take a nap.
She's sleeping?
Hell yeah, dude.
What? You wanna follow her to bed?
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, if that option's on the table, then why not?
I actually taped UFO Wars myself. Want to borrow it?
Oh, I'm in luck.
The quality's not that great, though. I recorded it in EP mode.
Rip.
Jeez, get your hands on some better tapes.
Like, look, sometimes we just work with what we got, okay? Fuck. Damn. And anyone in the VCR recording era? No one? I know y'all are. Have been. Some of y'all. Oh yeah, no, it 1000% does have visual novel DNA in it. Absolutely. Consider.
Released in 1977, this was the first in a hit series from the United States. It's a dramatic sci-fi adventure taking place in a galaxy far, far away. Its popularity holds strong no matter how much time passes.
Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars. I'm like, okay. I'm now looking for the Star Wars element in this. Fuck. They're like, how much pop culture do you know? Also, how good is your history? Can you piece shit together using this?
We can't go to his place every single day. What if we're annoying him?
Then let him be annoyed. I
Okay.
still get to play his games.
Wow. Those friends. You know what I'm saying?
Is that this week's issue?
Yep.
Last week was a real cliffhanger. I'm dying to know what happens.
Every damn chapter in this game. What
Well then,
happens?
Allow me to explain.
Explain the entire game.
After all hell breaks loose, the main character just...
Stop right there.
No!
One more word and you're going on my shit list.
Then again, I feel that. Oh my god. Well, I mean, I do want to know, but like, also I feel that. A spoiler-free person over here, but I'm also like, tell me.
Didn't you want to go to Amiguchi-kun's house?
Whoops. This is no time to be reading comics, huh?
It's always time to be reading comics. Comics? Ooh. We're doing real good today. The Star Wars element is the hidden Jar Jar in every chapter that only eagle-eyed players can spot. Shh. We're probably too busy ignoring him. Either like fuck Jar Jar or like Team Jar Jar. There's no in between. At least I've never heard of an in between.
Cafeteria. If we're too slow, we'll lose him. Don't forget your bag.
I'll go get my bag. Anything else? No, there's nothing else in the thought cloud. Are you just gonna stalk me until I get my bag? Okay, that's fine. Let me just face. Nope.
Let's head to the... if we're
Yeah,
too slow,
I
don't
know.
forget-
I accidentally faced that way.
Oh, I forgot I had a flyer in there. One for the Deimos movie.
Busy ignoring him just like... Oh, that's the wrong one.
A sci-fi movie from 1954. Heavy on the special effects.
Yeah, that's right.
The first in what will become a long-running series. Hey, remember the original Deimos movie I mentioned? Mighty Kaiju Deimos?
Vaguely.
They're showing
So
it
much
at the
shit's
theater
happened.
right now. Wanna go see it?
Isn't that the crappy old theater by Tsutsuji Station? I'd rather rent it on video.
Wow, okay.
Then we can watch it on Amiguchi's big TV.
Dude,
Cheaper, too.
just fuck already. God.
Let's head to the cafeteria. If we're too slow, we'll lose him.
I wouldn't be surprised if Amaguchi just pulled like a Regina George. Why are you so obsessed with me? Enter the hallway. Off we go.
Let's head to the cafeteria.
Yeah,
If
I
we're
know.
too slow,
Okay, I just want to look around. So let me guess, he's gonna pull like a BJ and be
What's up
like,
with the yakisoba pond lately? They're always sold out.
I heard there's a guy who buys shitloads of them.
"We love him!" Oh, also, Crispy informs me because I was talking about yakisoba pond and how I wanted to get some after this because, yeah. Because why wouldn't I after, you know, the excursions in the kitchen, right? I really, yes, I would want yaoi in this game. We've already made those references in the 3 prior streams, but no, Crispy informed me that they're not carrying yakisoba pon in any of the stores around us, so I'm like, fuck, I gotta go make mine in the kitchen, kind of like Ogata did. But then there's like, are we gonna? Is there a countertop involved? BJ's the name of the robot. But yes, I agree. Hey, look, it's Booty Cheeks.
not here either, huh? Well, crap. So much for gaming today.
Oh my god. Go to the arcade. I don't want to talk to you. You're kind of just like that asshole. Hey, Natsuno.
Oh, Yuro-kun.
Hi, I need answers.
Hi, Minami-san.
What's up?
Well, you know, about that guy. I'm
What's
just
up with
wondering how
yakisoba
long
pon?
he's planning to stay over.
How long are you gonna blackmail me?
Right. About that. He's got a lot going on, you know?
No, he doesn't
If you
speak.
could let him stay a bit longer, I'd appreciate it. You're the best. Oh, would you look at the time? I've gotta go. Let's talk later, okay?
Wait, hold on. There was a poll? What? Hold on. I just got the notification. There was a poll? Who made the poll? Wait a sec. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't see this. It didn't even like notify me. I'm sorry. Yes, also yes, show more board, please. I love you guys so fucking much. Yeah. No, I haven't seen Charlotte yet. It is pretty yaoi. Look, here's the board. Don't worry. More board is coming, I promise. Thank you, Herb, for your poll. Don't worry. It's happening. I promise it is. We're gonna. There was one on Twitch. It was like the poll ended. I'm like, wait. There was a poll going on. It looks like Herb did it. I mean, I think it was an excellent poll. Don't worry, we're gonna get the board up again. I love our board, absolutely. Yeah, I know. I'm like, wait, what? I wish it notified me. Come on, OBS. God, that's on me. That's on me. I want to be able to see both chats. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Who's that chick?
Track.
Minami-san, my neighbor. My grandma's pretty close with her family.
Let me guess. You want to come over to my house
You're
now?
pretty close yourself.
Jesus.
What are you trying to imply? This is a serious issue at home.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I was supposed to have this free time to myself.
Yeah. No.
So much for that.
I was supposed to be chilling out with Megami. Damn. Issues at home. Uh-oh. Yeah,
Ever since that day, my life's been turned upside down.
yeah, well, get ready, because shit's about to hit the fan in your world, too. One evening. Why are you asleep with all that delicious-looking
Guess
food
I
on the
fell
table?
asleep.
I'm chancing the F word because my cat's asleep right now.
It smells good.
God, I wish my wife would make me
You're up.
a whole meal like
Dinner's
that.
almost ready.
Except that I don't have a wife.
Could you get the chopsticks?
She's so cute.
Thanks. Go ahead and place them at the table.
She probably didn't realize it, but these are matching chopsticks, like for a married couple.
Well,
That only makes me feel even more awkward.
judging from what Natsuno was saying, it's Natsuno, right? Yeah, I got the name right. I'm having to reference the board. I'm getting there slowly. But judging from what Natsuno said, like, how old are these people? They're high schoolers, right? It's high school. Yeah, it's high school. I'm like, they're like living together, right? Until like his grandma gets back into town, possibly. I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess because she's like, I'm gonna tell if you don't let him stay here. Which use.
There we go. It's like we're newlyweds or something. Okay, no. I'm not following that train of thought.
Yeah, because you're also thinking about.
I need to come up with a way to kick her out.
Oh shit! Okay. Okay.
Dinner's ready. Shall we start?
So. Okay. Yeah, he was crushing on what's her face. It was Iori, right?
You have bags under your eyes. It's because you stay up late watching movies every night.
Why wouldn't you though?
You need
Like,
to get to bed early.
movies are the best.
We're the same age. Stop acting like you're my mom.
Okay.
Besides, I can't fall asleep even if I wanted to.
Are you also part of the Insomnia Club? Or temporary
not?
Insomnia Club anyways?
Well, because you're here.
Me?
Never mind, just play.
Have I done something wrong?
Or do you just like also want to do the yakisoba pawn
We're a
thing?
boy and a girl alone together.
He wants to do the
He
yakisoba
already
pawn thing.
exists. Are you trying to torture me?
She's like, just do it! Just do the yakisoba pawn thing! I also want to do the yakisoba pawn thing! That just seems so hot, but you won't do it! So fucking just, here's your sign! Do it! Go for it! Yakisoba pawn me! Wait, what?
Hey, we really shouldn't be living together like this.
Are you afraid of someone finding out?
I mean, he did just get
Well,
blackmailed.
that's part of it.
Don't bonk me!
Anyway, I want you out of here by next month.
Ooh!
If you say so.
Jesus.
Someone's here. Hide.
Jeez.
Brusque much?
Jiro-kun, are you home?
Okay,
Hey,
he's just about to get blackmailed. Never mind.
Couldn't you have knocked first?
Come on, your Granny Tamao and I are best buds. We're neighbors. Think I don't know my way around the place? Anyway, I've got a favor to ask.
Like, Mans did not sugarcoat that at all. Holy wow.
Oh my god, Jiro-kun. I didn't know you cooked.
Yeah.
So, what's this favor you need?
The favor is... Oh, Minami-san. I didn't know you lived so close.
Bro, now
Do
is
you
not the
really
time.
need to come out?
Yeah, to stake your claim.
You're Yakushiji-san, our classmate? Wait, no way. Are you two? Do you need something from him?
Nobody is handling the situation properly. I would just be like, yeah, word. I don't know. Just anything. Anything is better than this. Like, yeah, we were studying together, or like we had people over, we're stuttering. It's just stuttering. I'm stuttering. No, like, yeah, she just came over and we made dinner. That's it. She just came over for dinner. The plot needs to happen. No, I got that.
It's not what it looks
Yeah,
like.
you don't say that. Yeah, she just came over for dinner. Did you want to join us?
You know,
Natsuno-san?
Oh, God.
Oh, come on in.
Pardon my interruption.
Yeah, high school idiots are the best. Can't say
so
this.
this house is still
Oh,
standing.
fuck! Crispy, I swear to fucking Christ! Dude! Dude! God! Fuck! Jesus fucking Christ. Hi! Crispy's home. Oh, fuck. Stop! You really did just have to like fucking materialize. Jeez, no! I'm like, my palms are sweaty right now. No, he did it good. He bought me cake because he loves me. And I had a really bad day, and I'm gonna open up this cake, and I'm gonna eat a bite, and I'm not gonna be like freaked out. Thank you, but also, come on! Open. I swear to God, if this cake goes flying, like, look. It smells so good. Oh my God. Look, okay, hold on. You gotta look at this cake. You gotta, hold on. Where the fuck is my mouse? Look at this. Look at this cake. Look at this cake. Look at it. Hold on. She wants to see the countertop scene already. Key and cake. Yeah, stop. Okay, I'm gonna eat a bite out of this cake real quick because I really want it. It's been a shit day, all right. I don't know. Thank you, Crispy. Yeah, I got. God, how long has it been since I've had cheesecake? The berries look so good too. Hold on, I'm sorry. I need this cake right now. Y'all want me to have this cake? Oh my God. Where did you get this from? Did you get yourself one of these, Crispy? Oh my God. This is so fucking rich. It's so good. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Dude, yes. #1 husbando. Yes. I would absolutely wife up for this man. I got matcha. I got cheesecake. No, wait. No, seriously, you have to come try a bite of this. You don't have to be on the camera. You have to come try a bite of this. It is so fucking rich and good. And it's got raspberries, and he knows that I love raspberries. It's so good. They had a light blue cake as well, but it was chocolate. Yeah. Wait, where did you go? Where did you get this? It's so good. You have to try this. Like, look at it. It's. You have to try it. The berries are so fresh. Where do you get it from? Where'd you get it? All right then. Keep your secrets. You want some matcha? You sure? Oh, okay. It's actually really good. I know, right? No, seriously, you want to like stay and have some more? I'll leave you alone. Are you sure? I'm taking a cake break, obviously. Enjoy some music and some pretty cake. The answer was HEB. So if you're in a place with HEB, hell yeah. I told your secret, I'm sorry. Not really. Another poll has hit the stream. What's the other poll? Do you want Nayra to stop eating cake on stream and play the game? Cake? Can I vote for all of them? I'm gonna vote in my own thing. There we go. We got one vote in the poll. Thanks, Herp. Okay, I'm just gonna finish eating these berries from the side that fell off, and then I'll keep playing the game. I really, this is so good. It's really, really good. My God. Okay. 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 Hi, Jeff. Welcome in. I'm eating cake and having my matcha. My day just got infinitely better. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just like, wow. I'm like, I got my blue teddy bear. I got my cake. I got my matcha, and I got chat. I'm like, and also a jump scare from Crispy. That was the price that I had to pay for that, but it's fine. You can vote more than once for the low price of 10 elf coins. I'm just gonna vote once, you know, since it's, you know. Oh my God. Okay, we're going back. We're going back. I'm streaming. I swear, I'm streaming. You did nothing. You did everything. You brought me cake. Like, you definitely get a shiny blue star. Like, just saying. I like, if feeding the elf girl doesn't get you a shiny blue star, I don't know what does. I know Ghost has like at least 3 from the stream alone. Like, feeding the elf girl on stream. At least. I don't know. Chat, how many times has it been? I don't know. At least 3. I do know it's at least 3. Oh. Thank you, Crispy. Oof. Did I not say Jeff? Did I say something other than Jeff? I'm sorry. I'm so scatterbrained. Nice. I think that puts you at like 17 stars. I would give you 17 stars. I'm sorry. I meant to say Jeff. I'm sorry if I said something like completely and totally insane. Did I actually? I'm now like, hold on. Am I just getting people's names wrong today? That's the level of how like no I am right now. Great. I'm sorry, Jeff. No, you're not negative 17. All right. We're playing the game.
My name is Keitaro Miura.
I'm just gonna keep making an ass out of myself.
It's kind of complicated, but yeah. I need you to let him stay over for a few days.
What?
I understand you're Tamao-san's grandson?
How do you know Minami-san?
Come on.
Oh,
I know you have a spare room.
God damn it, Jeff. I was... I literally thought that I fucked it up. I was like, the fact that we were like, are we memeing? Didn't even cross my mind.
Just let him stay until you're
Chat's like, she's easy prey right now. Go for it. Go for the jugular.
I won't tell anyone you're
I was like, God, no. The last thing I want to do is like offend anyone.
The details don't matter.
Okay. Yeah, we went through this last time, but okay, like, why does we're getting satyrs for her next and go men. Okay. Why does having dinner with a girl immediately just mean that like you're living together? Ooh, excuse me. It could just be like a date or a one-off kind of thing.
Just let him stay, all right? Thanks. See ya.
Oh, yikes.
Pardon me. I know Natsuno-san's intentions are good, but...
Yeah.
Are you hungry?
She's like, you just stopped an inconvenient conversation for me, so...
There goes my simple high school life. Things just keep getting weirder and weirder.
It's just a short period of time. It's okay. It's the 80s in Japan. You know, that's fucking fair.
Yeah.
No, you're right. It's what's for dinner that it leads to it. Yeah.
Bad news, Juro.
What?
Let me guess. Amiguchi-kun's not there. He's probably at the cafeteria.
Thanks for making my life easier, man. Cool. Let's grab our stuff and head over.
Yeah, no, I seriously would be. I would not blame him.
Almost forgot.
If Amiguchi
Reading this.
literally just was had his Regina George moment. Absolutely.
Minami-san suddenly showed up at my house. and then brought over Miura-kun out of nowhere.
Yeah.
As if I didn't have enough problems with Yakushiji around. I always dreamed of living on my own. So much for that.
They not even on a first name basis. And they were supposedly a thing. At least to Megami. Yeah. In the past, future, or whatever.
Released in 1977, this was the first in a hit series from the United States. It's a dramatic sci-fi adventure taking place in a galaxy far, far away. Its popularity holds strong no matter how much time passes. In that movie, an alien's UFO breaks down.
I know.
So he runs away to take
Probably
refuge on Earth.
There's nothing
There's
new,
a famous
but still.
scene where he teleports onto a bridge. A sci-fi movie from 1954. Heavy on the special effects.
I gotta get going.
The first in what would become a long...
I should head out too.
Amiguchi-kun's not the most... He's smart.
Yeah, okay.
athletic.
We've read all of
He's got
this.
all the latest... That movie's it. It's tough to get a hold of. She always seems to be slick, and then she shows up. I can't help but be a... Come to think of it, I saw Shiba-kun in a pretty creepy one.
Cool. Just making sure that nothing changed.
Hey, I noticed she always...
Yeah, do you want to go with her to the nurse's office? Yeah.
What?
Is this just literally the same?
Movie from the first in... Hey, remember they're showing it at Wanaga...
Isn't that I'd rather rent it. Then we can watch it on cheaper.
Okay. Same thing.
We can't go to his place ever. What if we're annoyed?
Then let him be it. I still get to play.
Yeah, I'm a bad friend because I don't care about my friend. I just care about his consoles or his stuff.
When I'm done.
Didn't you want to go to Ami...
Whoops. This is no time to be... Let's head to the cat. If we're too slow,
Yeah, okay. So, nothing new there. Just same. We had to do that to get back to the cafeteria. Oh, wait, I need my bag. That's right. There we go. Look at that. Got it. Off we go. Enter the hallway. I'm just gonna walk back over here for the sake of making sure that the only thing... Oh, Megami just walked out.
I heard there's a guy who buys shitloads of them.
Where are you going? Oh, hey.
Churro.
I missed you the first time.
You'll be home for dinner, right? I'll cook something for you.
Hey, watch what you're saying. We're still at school.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Shiba-kun's here. It's too hard to talk to her with Shiba-kun around.
Yeah, that guy looks unreliable as fuck.
let's head to the cafeteria.
Yep.
If we're too slow, we'll lose him.
Shiba-kun's really getting in the way here. I should make him check the classroom for Amiguchi-kun again. That'll get him off my back.
Shit.
Hey, Shiba-kun. I know we couldn't but what if he went... Maybe you should go check one more time.
Good point. You never know what that guy's up to. I'll take a look.
Okay, I'm glad that I came back. Can I... Is it too late? Do I have to restart that sequence?
Well, that changed nothing. Guy still wasn't there.
Okay, sounds like it. So... we want to retry, right? Or how do I... Okay, I need to be quick on the draw with that one. Okay, we may have to redo that one.
Not here either, huh? Well, crap. So much for gaming today. Think the girls might know where he is? Maybe they've seen him somewhere. I know you were eavesdropping earlier.
Wait, what? No, that I literally just, yeah,
You know,
I was.
Kisaragi and the others?
Yeah, because they could have important
Did they
information.
mention him?
I don't know.
No.
Guess we're out of options. Let's just go home. Guess we're out of... Let's just go...
Okay. I think we're gonna have to redo that one. Go home. Okay, we want to. So how do I pull up the stage? We just have to go through it. Okay.
Bad news.
Bad news.
Thanks for making my luck cool.
School bag.
Oh yeah, almost forgot.
Okay, cool. So we have to be fast. We're gonna have to do this a couple of times.
Amiguchi-kun, he's smart.
Yep.
We can't. What if we're?
Then let him. I still get to.
Okay. Do I have to go through all of this?
Hey, they're showing.
Okay.
Isn't that the? I'd rather. Then we can watch cheaper.
The paths have hints? Yeah, I'm like, where? Like, where do I pull up the paths? That's what I'm confused about. Here, hold on just a sec. I'm sorry. I'm like sweating my ass off. I gotta go turn down the AC. Hold on. I'm back. Like, it's kind of hot in here. It's 77 degrees. Awesome. That'd do it. Okay. Whew. Thanks, Texas. Holy fuck. Okay, yeah, so how do I pull up the paths? I saw in the hallway that I needed to get him to go away.
Cheaper too.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, I noticed. I'm just one.
Yeah.
She runs off to the nurse's office to take a nap. She's what?
Sorry, you too?
Come to think, I saw she
Fuck.
was pretty cool. She always. And then
Yep.
That movie's it's tough to get a sci-fi movie. The first in that movie. So there's a famous released in 19. It's a dramatic. It's popular. Minami-san sub, and then brought up as if I didn't have. I always drink so much.
Okay, can I talk to you again now? Yeah, awesome.
I'll let you borrow it
Later. Bye.
Didn't
Here we
you
go.
wanna to,
Whoops. This is no time. Let's head to the cafe if we're too slow.
Oh,
Something up? You're staring.
Well, maybe not here. Let's go out to the hall.
oh shit. Shit! Go away!
Fuyusaka's avoiding you. Did you look up her skirt or something?
No. What kind of guy do you think I am?
Jesus.
I'm just saying.
It is weird though. I wonder why she's acting that way.
You stay here. Fuck. Damn it, I fucked up again. Enter the hallway. Fuck, okay.
Let's head to the if we're too
Yeah,
slow.
no, I don't care.
What's up with the yakisoba pond lately? They're always sold out.
Karabe-kun. Oh,
Well, this is if I go talk. Shiba-kun's really. I should make him check that. That'll get him off my.
Go.
Hey, Shiba. I know
Go.
we couldn't, but what
Go.
if maybe you should go check.
Yep.
You never know what that guy. I'll take a look.
Go. Hi. Ooh,
What's
got
going
him.
on, Fuyusaka-san?
Cool. That's one, but then we also have Megami.
you know that dream you were telling me about? The truth is, it's real. It actually happened.
What do you mean? What was that dream about again?
You don't remember? You just mentioned it again last week. You know, the one about the shootout?
No.
Shootout?
Yeah, what?
Something about taking refuge in a harbor. But you ended up getting shot and captured. I was the only one who managed to...
Okay, hold on.
escape.
Oh, yeah. In order to prevent killer robots from being invented, a factory got blown up, right?
You remember now?
I didn't know you were into action movies. That's the plot of Exterminator 2, right?
Told you.
I almost forgot.
So you don't remember after all?
Of course I do. That movie is a masterpiece.
I'm not talking about a movie. This is something that actually happened. And it wasn't just a dream either.
Yeah, I thought there was a flowchart button too, because that's what we did with the frickin' cat treats. Because there's also the Megami thing, which I guess I timed that incorrectly this time, or I went and talked to Iori. So yeah, okay, hold on.
What about this one? Is it real too? If the Daimos showed up in real life, I don't know. I think it'd be pretty awesome.
Well, lucky you.
Yeah.
You'll be seeing plenty of them soon.
Oh shit.
Huh?
Deimos is the general name for them. But there are many different types. Some as big as a truck, some bigger than a whole building.
That series is really cool. It featured all kinds of different kaiju.
Y'all are in like 2 fucking different worlds right now. He's not even like trying to follow. He's just like, oh, what about this movie? And she's like, no, this is real. And he's just like, yeah, but that movie was like, you want to ask about that a little bit more? Like, what do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? And not just be like, disregard 50% of what she's saying. Like, only hearing the parts that interest him in about the movie.
If you love movies that much, you should check out this drama series.
What's it about?
It's an episodic show where the story plays out in different ways each time.
I wonder what that's
In
like.
this one, an alien seeks refuge on Earth. There's a famous scene where he teleports onto a bridge. You've never seen it before?
That was a real event. It took place on Sumire Bridge in the year 2089.
Now that you mention it, that scene did look like it was shot at Sumire Bridge.
I was the only one there. You never made it, Kurabe-kun.
No, that's not true. I was there. You and I were transmitted together. Wait, what?
What? Okay, so the pills really are like fucking with his noodle like way too much, because he doesn't even want to process that this isn't a movie, or that these aren't movies.
Does that mean UFO Wars is real too?
There is a UFO. It's beneath us.
I knew it!
No way. It's just like the movie, isn't
Yep,
it?
it's underneath the fucking
We're going
school.
to ride that UFO and fight off enemies.
No, that's what the Sentinels are for.
Sentinels?
Giant robots. They were created to defeat the kaiju.
Power Rangers, bitch! Power Rangers! Come on!
You're so interesting, Fuyusaka-san.
Don't you already know all this?
Of
You're
course
the
I'm
one who told me
interesting!
about it. Remember when we were cleaning up the science room? You said you saw a shootout from the future in your dreams.
Cleaning up the science room.
I never clean. Jesus. It's Hello, Chelsea. I don't know what we're transmitting. I am so lost right now. And we still have to do this sequence again, because there's the whole thing with Megami.
Now that I think about it,
I've handed you the key. Be sure not to misplace it.
I've seen that you've handed me the key, because it's in my
Renyakoto,
hand.
Second year. Popular with all
Thanks for the
ladies.
clarification.
A snob.
When you're done cleaning, be sure to lock up. Then return the key to Miss Morimura. Understood?
Yes.
Then if you'll excuse me.
Sorry for the trouble.
There's no trouble. You're literally cleaning up a science classroom
Okay,
for other
there's not
people.
much left to do.
Like,
Let's get this over with.
yeah, Pacific Rim 2.
I'll wash the equipment over there. Could you put the beakers back on the shelf?
I think Pacific Rim, though, was after this game. Again, like I said, like last stream, I think I'm trying to remember. Okay, this movie was made, you know, before this game, so it could. How did that movie play out, or this series?
Goto-senpai is so mature. It's hard to believe he's just.
Thanks, it's the trauma. I always hated that.
I'm hungry,
You're so
man.
mature. Thanks.
Cleaning duty sucks ass.
Then hurry up so we can go eat, or go get you a husband that gets you cake. Seriously, IRL
Did you say
husbandos.
something?
Yeah, we wanted cake. It
You
smells
were
so good.
mumbling. Speak clearly, please.
Just.
Mumbler.
It's Saturday.
Oh, ew.
Kinda sucks to be doing cleaning duty.
Yeah, why are you there on a
Rules are
Saturday?
rules. Just deal with it, okay?
Yeah, that's fair. Young Ericus. This game released in 2019. So, okay, so it was after Pacific Rim? God damn it, more content that I have to keep track of.
Isn't Goto-senpai responsible? No
I mean, I
wonder
guess.
he's so popular.
I guess? I don't know. He seems like a stick in the mud
Are
to
you
me.
done with the beakers?
No, I haven't even moved over there.
To it.
I don't want any beakers. I'm more interested in the fish. Like who's taking care of the fish? Beaker.
Where should I put this?
Beakers go in the big cabinet in the back.
Okay. I don't know. You're in this science classroom. Why the fuck don't you pay attention and just? Hey, Mom, where does this go? Hey, big sis, where does this go?
Guess it goes in
You
here.
know where it goes! That where you picked it up from! Fuck! Stop asking me! Sorry.
This one too.
Does he have the option to ask her again? I was gonna be like that. That literally is the stereotypical like younger brother. Where does this go?
That's all of them.
If I ask you where this goes, will you just take it from me and do it? Like, no.
Finished with the beakers?
Yeah, I'm
All
working
that's
on it.
left now is sweeping up.
Yeah.
What is it? What's gotten into you? Is there something on my face?
No, it's just below
Sorry.
your face. We're still contemplating the
I was
size that
just
they're going to
thinking
be.
about the woman from my dream last night.
Okay.
I think it was you, Fuyusaka-san.
Okay.
Me? In your dream?
You were
Yeah,
dressed
but
in all black.
your
Strong, commanding, and honestly pretty attractive.
titties were like blow.
You're just talking about the dream, right?
He's like, no, I want to follow you and
What
follow
happened
you
in
into
it?
the nurse's room.
It's kind of embarrassing to talk about.
Yeah, you don't follow that thread. Ladies, if a gentleman or whoever, it doesn't fucking matter what gender you are. If someone comes up to you and is like, you were in my dream last night and were extremely attractive, you don't follow up with, oh yeah, what happened? Because that idiot is going to be like, oh, they're interested. They want to know. When it's like, no, I'm just like at a loss for how I should leave this conversation right now. We're going to talk to this guy because this guy, you
Let's
suck.
just go home and let Fuyusaka do it.
You're an asshole.
Stop kidding around.
Go fuck yourself. Go hang out with the fish. Go feed the fish. Do something. Wow. Called my horny. I'm not the one that's like, oh God. Where are your crepes and boy talk? We're past that. It's over. It's done. All right, ghosts, it's done. We're now in this awkward situation. Shootout. Okay, cool. Oh my god. Yeah, no, like, everyone knows someone in their life. Like, there's someone in everyone's life that's like, what do I do with this? You know, like the toxic, weaponized, I don't know what I'm doing. Learn.
To prevent it, we had to go back in time and blow up some sort of facility. But that got us in some trouble. Thanks to the bombing, the cops came after us. It came down to a shootout, and the two of us got separated.
Oh, so I was a criminal.
Criminals can be hot.
Kind of. It was a just cause.
Yeah, but...
Well, that does sound exciting.
Yep.
I'm curious to hear how it ends.
I died.
Oh, yeah? I can keep going.
Okay.
Were you shot? Show me.
It's nothing.
I had a misstep too. I failed to kill one of the researchers.
I'm focusing.
The deed is done, though. The entire facility's been destroyed. We did good. The Interstellar Development Project was sent back to square one.
Do you think we've changed the future?
Sure hope so. If not, then we'll have killed all those innocents for nothing.
Cool.
I'd like to believe they haven't died in vain. A patrol boat. They're onto us. I'll handle this. You go on ahead.
This wasn't part of the plan.
I can barely walk.
So what, you want me to abandon you here?
You just need to make it through today. Remember?
Yeah, I feel like you were an extreme...
Just go.
I feel like she's the very critical piece in all of this. Hold on. You were slathering yourself in peanut butter in your dream. It was so hot and nutty. Chelsea. God, I fucking love you. Oh my god.
Right.
Okay, there's gotta be a thing. There's gotta be a thing. Okay.
Bad news, Juro.
Let me guess. Amiguchi-kun's not there. He's probably at the cafeteria.
Thanks for making my life cool.
Yep. Okay, how do I pull up the Megami thing? I'm gonna eat another bite of cake because I want this cake. It's been sitting here and I can smell it, and it's like so delicious. Oh yeah, that's the shit. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to be slathered in peanut butter, but cake, I'll be slathered in cake. Hell yeah. Yeah, we were literally just talking about like the Kingdom Hearts 4 news today. Mm-hmm. No, no clipping. No clipping that. Okay, so... Fuck. Chocolate chip cookies are the best too, though, let's be real. So... I wouldn't be surprised. I'm like looking at the board here. I didn't realize this would have so many branches in this one, but I'm looking at the board. I'm wondering if he's like Professor Doji. Because there's now like the Doji family. Okay, no, we don't want that. How do I get? Oh no, I'm sorry. How do I, okay, thanks. Event? No, we don't want the event archive. Load? No. We are gonna save this though. How the fuck? Get the board out? We will in just a sec. We will in just a sec. Oh, we're gonna get the remake trilogy before we get 4. Absolutely. I'm like, it's been I don't know what was the gap in between the last the last 2 games in the Kingdom Hearts series. I'm like, it's gonna be a hot minute. I'm just glad that we don't have to worry about the hidden link thing, because that's been canned. Okay, so
in my dream, a woman and I went back in time to prevent the extinction of humanity.
In what year again?
We had to blow up some sort
It just
of
said back in
research
time.
facility. And well, we did it. And if that weren't enough, we shot the researchers dead. The woman I was with in that dream looked eerily similar to Fuyusaka-san.
Jesus.
Minami-san suddenly showed up and then brought over Miura-kuna, as if I didn't have enough problems. I always dreamed of so much for that.
Okay.
Released in 1977. It's
yep, I know this is all relevant some way, somehow.
Come to think of it, I saw Shiba-kun, a pretty creepy one. That movie's... It's tough to get a hold of. The Amiguchi-kun's... In that movie, so
okay.
He runs... There's a famous scene where he teleports...
No, OBS, don't do this to me right now. Darling OBS. Not right now. We all still here? Hopefully? I didn't get a blip, so... It looks like Twitch dropped. Fuck.
Crap. I gotta
Hey guys, are we here? I'm sorry. Ugh.
I should head out too.
Okay, can I talk to any of you?
Later. Bye.
Where the fuck was... Okay, cool. Crispy's here. That's good. Where did Megami come in? Cause she straight up left the room. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, Twitch is like really finicky. Twitch is like, I'm gonna drop for no fucking reason, and YouTube's just like, stay strong, men! Hold the line! All that good stuff. Even if they really do suck with the whole streaming thing.
Can't go to his... What if we're in...
Then let him be. I still get to...
You're an asshole.
Patience. I'll let you borrow it.
Okay. I'm still looking around for her. Oh, hell yeah, likes to crash out. Are you kidding me? Like, bruh.
Didn't you want to go to...
Whoops. This is no time to be... Let's head to the cat. If we're too slow, don't forget your bag.
Believe me, I have my bag already. I am literally looking for Megami. We're gonna go out this way. Enter hallway. If not, then we'll just restart the thing. Hey!
Let's head to the... If we're too slow...
Churro, you'll be home for...
Hey, and Shiba-kun. It's too hard to talk. Shiba-kun's I should make him... That'll get him off.
Go away.
Hey, I know we couldn't, but what if he went... Maybe you should go check...
No! Come back! Hi!
For tonight, I'm thinking hamburg steak.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Your favorite.
Knock it off. If people
Don't
find
leave.
out we're living together, we'll be expelled from school.
Oh, okay.
Is that so? I don't mind.
I do.
Well, I do mind.
Yeah.
So please.
Sorry.
She seems very
It's our
sweet.
secret, I know. I'll be a little more discreet.
Never! Come back.
Don't stay out too late. I'll be waiting for you. Don't stay out too late. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay.
feels awkward going home like this. I'm gonna be restless all night. We're just teenagers. We can't be living together already. What is she thinking?
No
Just
other thoughts,
showing
just
up at
you.
my place and treating me like this?
Yes, we would like to recall. Not Nayra going full chimpanzee with the screaming. I'm not even gonna. A few weeks
That's
ago.
strange. The front door was unlocked. I hope there wasn't a break-in.
Oh yeah, there was, and she's still there.
Huh? You're from my school, right? I think we're in the same...
It's been 40 years.
Okay, yeah, so you remember.
I've missed your touch.
What?
No!
Hold on, back up. What are you doing in my house?
I'll be renting a room starting today. My name is Megumi Yakushiji. Hello there.
You're joking, right?
You started off so
I
wrong.
spoke with your landlord, Tamao Karabe. She gave me this rental agreement.
My grandma?
Oh shit.
I've already moved in my furniture.
Jeez. I mean, yeah, there was an empty room. And she said she was planning to rent it out, but...
Wow,
I
okay.
didn't expect it to be a girl from school. What were you thinking, Grandma?
Yeah, especially if expulsion's on the line.
There's no way. I can't do this. Grandma's going to be out this whole month. She's visiting relatives back in Shimane. That means it's just the two of us here.
She's like, oh, I
If
know.
the school finds out, we're going to be expelled.
Well, that wouldn't be so bad.
I mean,
What?
aren't you paying like hefty tuition to go to high school?
Anyway, I need to get started on dinner. As thanks for letting me stay with you, I'll be taking care of your meals. I hope you like it.
Hey, wait!
Okay, so I straight up thought that she was just like shacking up without a lease agreement kind of thing. Like this was supposed to be like she just showed up and was like,
Kira.
nah.
Huh?
Which makes this
Oh, Shiba-kun.
Hello. Earth to Juro.
hey. Honestly, it makes it a little bit easier to swallow that pill. Because I literally thought she just crashed and like it was a complete and total secret kind of thing. When she's like, your grandma's gone. And I'm like, so she just was like, your grandma's gone, so I'm gonna be here for a month. But okay. The whole, hi, my name is so-and-so, we used to know 40 years ago, like, you know, good to meet you. That's not, I get that you're excited to be back together, but like if I time traveled 40 years back in the past and like met up with Crispy and Crispy had no idea who I was like, all right, cool. This is gonna be difficult, but I wouldn't be like, I missed your touch kind of thing, because he'd probably be like, get up off me. I don't know who you are. That's not, you know, I say that's how Crispy would react. Maybe he would. He I don't know. Crispy's nice. Crispy brings me cake, even if he does jump scare me around the corner. But yeah.
That girl.
That girl.
She always stands a little too close to me. It's awkward. I get really self-conscious all the time. How am I supposed to interact with her?
Crispy might go with it for the bit. Again, if Crispy didn't know me though, you know? You're the worst, whatever. If you were the worst, you wouldn't have brought me cake. Like, yeah. Free hot 40-year-old and they're not 40 though, they're still like teenagers. Yeah, right? He is the best. No, I'm like, I don't know. Intro kind of sucked. I get that she's excited to like be with him again, but like, he thinks you're Delulu. You don't want him to think that you're Delulu. Like, that's the name of the game, right? Is making sure they don't know how crazy you are. Before, I'm kidding.
So, I couldn't find Amiguchi.
Expose your crazy for everyone to see.
Gone home already.
That way they know what they're getting into.
Let's just call it a day and head home. Want to stop by the video store?
Sure.
Sure.
Off we go? Or are you just gonna stand there in the hallway?
Want to stop by the video?
Sure.
Cool. Or is Megami gonna... Okay, no. He's just trailing behind like a snail. Head out! We got stairs! Hey.
I'm kind of hungry.
You're always hungry.
Let's get food on the way home.
Okay. I already have some. Oh!
So, what do you plan to do?
Yakushiji.
I've gotten permission from Morimura.
I see.
What's going on here?
Shut up.
Shh. Even if that's the case, it isn't looking good. There's an issue with Jiro's condition. We can't let it continue as is.
Oh yeah? You want to tell me about it?
You still plan on using him, don't you?
I don't like that.
You can't. I won't let you. Please. Let him be free of the Sentinel.
So are they like merged, him and the Sentinel?
As of now, he's the only one who can fight. I can't promise anything. I recognize the position you're in. You harbor feelings for him, correct? But you must understand that he is no longer the Izumi you knew.
Yeah, that's okay.
Izumi.
He is Jiro Kurabe.
He's like...
You would do well to consider him an entirely different person. The new personality is not stable.
Okay.
Don't disregard the danger this may put you in.
Jiro will recover. I'll make sure of it.
Even if we erase the personality of Jiro Kurabe...
What?
It would be a futile effort, as I've already explained. Izumi's memory is gone. There is nothing left.
That's not
You're
true.
a difficult one.
Fuck you!
Izumi.
Good.
Haven't I heard that name before?
I cannot.
I think Shinonome-senpai called me that.
You must return
Oh,
to Shikishima.
and I saw it at the nurse's office too.
Fuck.
There was a document labeled Jiro Izumi.
I'm like trying to pay attention to two different fucking conversations.
You're a difficult one.
Okay.
This is for your own good.
I thought they'd stopped.
Just let me be.
I cannot. You must return to Shikishima.
Like, where the fuck
And
is
what if I
Shikishima?
say no?
You're a difficult one.
Okay, cool. So,
Izumi. Haven't I heard that name? I think Shinonome-senpai called me that.
and
And I saw it at the nurse's office too. There was a document labeled Jiro Izumi.
Shinonome
What
is
if I say no?
Ryoko Shinonome.
You're a
I don't think we've gotten that one yet.
What a
is
stupid
for your
argument.
Guy!
Just ignore them and get out of here.
I cannot.
Okay, he's either like really smart and he's just being like, I gotta play this airhead, or he's...
And what if I say no?
Hey, how's it going? We weren't totally just talking about you in public.
Jiro.
How long have you been listening?
Long enough. Doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, him and his like, you know, my hair is covering my eyes, like the classic, I know something's going on, but I'm not gonna tell anyone. Or like, I'm mysterious and I don't want you to know, that kind of thing. Because that always works. Hi!
What was that about?
Yeah, what?
Who is Izumi?
You?
I'll cook one of your favorite meals tonight.
That doesn't answer my question now, does it?
So please, come right home, okay? No eating out.
Bruh, you are exposing too much in front of your friends that either knows everything or doesn't know shit. And I can't talk to him. Hey, buddy. Okay, whatever. You coming?
I'm a different person?
I would just be like, yeah, you have multiple
Joe,
multiple personality disorder.
That's ridiculous. And yet, why do I have this sinking feeling?
Cause
It's like The one Yakushiji has feelings for isn't me. It's Izumi.
That shouldn't bother you though, since you don't really like her. Bro walks like he's fine, you're sure? Okay, cool. I will, thank you. Jesus, we have more?
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like shorter chapters, just like the rest of them. I'm gonna eat more cake while we're letting this play out, kind of thing. Wait, hold on again? Oh no. I don't know, maybe.
Bad news, Juro.
Let me guess. Amiguchi-kun's not there. He's probably at the cafeteria.
Thanks for making my life easier, man. Cool. Let's grab our stuff and head over.
What am I missing?
Oh yeah,
Hold on.
almost forgot. I never.
We're gonna save that real quick. How many different points are here? Like, wait, here we go. Jesus. Stack of papers? I don't even know how to get... Okay, eavesdrop on the Sawatari and the others. Okay, let's excuse me, stack of papers. What the hell is... Yeah, like I got that and I thought I had eavesdropped, but like I just missed this entirely. What about the... Let's eavesdrop.
Sure.
Yeah. Cool. Stack of papers.
Bad news, Juro.
We'll go talk to the stack of papers.
He's probably...
Thanks for making my life easier, man. Cool. Let's grab our stuff and...
Usami-chan!
I just got
Would you like to get breaks on our way home? I'd love to, but
cassette player.
I've kind of got somewhere to be.
reading this.
Okay.
Okay, I'm like two different conversations. I'm like, hold on. Miyuki Inaba. Okay. This isn't the kind of game that will just drop names for no fucking reason. I'm like, I'll get the board after this chapter's done. Also, this chapter having like 15 chapters within it. So I'm actually gonna write down Miyuki Inaba because Miyuki I-N-A-B-A. Cool. That, I feel like that's gonna come up later. Okay. Then why'd you... Cause okay, like, look, sometimes you buy shit and you're like, I have always wanted to get a cassette player. It's fine. Eavesdropping on conversation.
You've been acting strange lately. Are you okay? You seem kind of stressed out. But you're just fine, right? Hey, I'm worried about you.
Not enough cake, that's what it is. Hi, how's it going? God, this is so fucking good.
Sorry, I have plans. You too?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Miwa-chan. It's okay. I'll go home by myself.
I'm like trying not to eat into the mic.
I'll take a peek at Amiguchi-kun. Okay, that's a little creepy.
That's extremely creepy.
If you're looking for him, I just saw him by the vending machines. The
Cool.
break area? Yeah. Crap. I gotta get going.
Cool. So then we'll talk to the papers later.
Later. Bye.
And yes, we're going to talk at papers. Okay.
I guess it's about that time.
School bag. We're gonna pick that up. Cool. And then... Okay.
There are drink vending machines at the break area.
That's what I've just been told.
It's located at the corner of the schoolyard.
Okay, cool.
If what Fuyusaka-san said was right, we should be able to find Amiguchi-kun there.
Everybody wants Amiguchi.
Izumi, haven't I think Shinonome...
Oh wait, hold on. I actually need to read that one. Okay, cool. Yeah, Shinonome is... Again, which one's Ryoko Shinonome? Squeaky... Wait, what? Squeaky toy? What? Yeah, I didn't see that until we got to the main area, and then I was like, okay, cool. But yes, yeah. the main screen told me that yes, that was where we needed to go.
Told me that. Oh, and I saw it at the nurse's office.
Wait, what did? Yeah, okay.
Too. There was a document labeled Juro Izumi.
Yeah.
I tried asking, but she just dodged the...
Again, I'm like trying to skip through, but there's new shit. I'm like, ah, sorry. Yeah.
Question. She had a sad look on her face. In my dream, a woman and I went to
Okay, this is the same.
We had to blow, and well, and if that weren't enough, the woman I was with in that dream looked Minami-san suddenly showed up and then brought over Miura as if I didn't have enough I always dreamed of living. So much for that. Released in 1970.
That's still the same.
It's popular in that movie. So there's a famous scene. Amiguchi-kun's not the most... He's smart, athletic. On top of that, he's got all the late...
Yep.
That movie's... It's tough to get a whole...
I don't know if I need to go through this every time, but if I do...
A pretty creepy one.
Yeah. Hey!
We can't go to his place. What if we're...
Then let him be. I still get to...
Cool, and then...
Hey, I think I know where Amiguchi-kun is.
Yeah.
He's probably outside at the break area.
Huh? You mean that place with the vending machines?
As we've been told 15,000 times in the last 15 seconds.
We've got to get to the break. If we're too slow, we'll lose him. Don't
Jesus.
forget your bag.
I have my bag, I promise. Where the fuck do I go for vending machines? Shinonome is the bandage girl? Okay. I thought so.
Don't forget.
Okay, you know what? We're just gonna we're gonna pull out the board real quick. Okay, hold on. Everyone wants to see the board, so we're gonna fucking pull out the board because I know what the people want. Okay. So. We just gotta schmoove off. Crispy, we're going to Office Max this weekend. Okay, so we got our freaking board. So Shinonome is the bandage girl, which I thought that Shinonome was also the idol. Yeah, it's board time. I'm like, okay, we've all been waiting enough. Okay, so we're gonna go with bandage, and if it says if it clarifies this in the next 20 seconds, I'm sorry. I'm just like, hold the fuck on. Bandages and then idol question mark? I don't know, because she also showed up in Amiguchi's... Hold on, I got it. In Amiguchi's room. It's your favorite bit of 2025 so far? Well, I'm like, how the fuck else am I gonna keep up? How are we gonna keep up? I think, Chelsea, you were the one with your notepad? I'm like, yeah, I'm like, kudos to you for being able to make sense of it in a notepad. So we also have Shiba or whatever. Again, I don't know where to put... I don't know who Miyuki Inaba is. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just gonna write cassette on there because that's all we got. I'm also gonna put it like right next to Shinonome because I wouldn't be surprised if that was the same. I wish this was mounted on the wall, but it's fine. So, Don't eat thumbtacks, that's bad for you. Okay, so we're gonna wanna put it... Hold on, shit, hold on. We're just gonna stick it It's starting to get that cluttered feel I think y'all wanted. But yeah, I'm putting them right here because with Shinonome, because I really just don't know like if they're related, but it looks like they're idols. That's Shiba, right? The asshole that's just like, let's go with Amaguchi. We're gonna put Shiba up here upside down because I don't know where he fits in. And yeah, I was kind of getting like mild ick vibes from Amaguchi, but I'm getting real like, cause I don't know, womanizer vibes kind of thing from Amaguchi, but they did say that he was popular with the ladies. But that's too far through the board. This board is too thin, so I'm like, if I reach behind the back, I could possibly get stabbed with stuff. So, but yeah, we're just gonna put Shiba up here because I'm like, where do you go? I don't know, but this is what we got. This is the Cotton Eye Joe board. I don't know where the fuck. You don't need to make them touch. That's what the red string is for. I know, but like, right now it's okay. Wish you could have said that earlier. I've had like, wait, stop! God, no, don't do that. And then there were like 2 other places too that were mentioned. I don't know what this future time period is, even though they went back from the future. I think I wouldn't be surprised if they were like from 2187, where we saw Tamao Karabe and also where are you? Sekigahara, and also Natsuno in the spaceship and like the spaceport. I wouldn't be surprised if that's like where they came from. And then like, I don't know where that, wait, what? Stop. I don't know like what era they came back to because it looked kind of techie. So maybe like, maybe 2065, maybe, because that's where Morimura goes back to 2065 because 2089 was in like shambles. I don't know. And then I still believe in my 4-leaf clover thing. I wouldn't be surprised if this was it wasn't a timeline, it was a time circle. You know? It literally is, or just fucking, it's just petals. It's a time flower. It's not a time, it's not like a time loop, it's a time flower, right? It's just again little pockets, but ultimately we all end up here and we keep like coming back to this point kind of thing. That's it. I'm still like, my time flower, just go up there. It's an upside down time flower, but that's where it's going right now. I believe in the time flower right now. Like I know they were like 4-leaf clover, but I'm like, it's a flower because there's like many different things. It's a flower. It's the time flower. It's not the time loop. Right? God, this really was like the best stream to go get like my my freaking 3-pronged vase and hit 420 because like, oh my god, we got the 4-leaf, the time flower in the 420 bong. Yeah. that's not actually a bong, but yeah. I love the time flower, very creative. I'm standing by the time flower. Like I don't know, I don't know a lot of what's going on right now because that's the point. I know we're not supposed to, but like the time flower, is Sonic in the time break? I don't know. We've only like it's possible Sonic's in the time break, but who is Sonic in this equation, right? You know, because like there's like 15 Amy Roses, right? You know, that's just Morimura. You know, there's like 18 different Knuckles. You know, Jiro Karabe. You know, it's just like there's. I don't know. Like there's multiple of different people. So yeah, but who is the Sonic? Who is the one that broke it? And also like, where the fuck is Shadow? Because we're asking the real questions there. Where's Shadow in all of this? Who's pulling the strings, or not pulling the strings, but like who is helping, you know, piece shit together in the background or get Sonic out of trouble? I wouldn't be surprised if like Ogata was like, you know, Shadow somehow, you know? We've only seen one of him. Monopoly? Yeah. Timeline Monopoly, dude, I so want to get the Legend of Zelda Monopoly. Fuck yes. It's breaking the space-time continuum pretty fucking much. It's the time flower is time flowering a little bit too much.
got to get to the break area.
Yeah, I know.
If we're too slow, we'll lose him.
Churro.
Hi.
And Shiba-kun's here.
What?
We've got to get to the break. If we're too slow...
Shiba-kun's really getting in the way here.
Yeah, he always is.
I should make him check the classroom for Amiguchi-kun again. That'll get him off my...
Make sure she goes away. Cool. That should do it.
Hey, I know we couldn't find him.
Fuck.
What if... Maybe you should go...
You never know what that guy... I'll take a look.
Oh, you know what? Nobody's here, so it should be fine. We didn't talk to anyone, so we're gonna have another bite of cake. Cake for dinner, because that's what you do when you're 325.
Well, that changed nothing.
Cool.
I still wasn't there. We've got to get to the break. If we're too slow...
Is it this way?
What's up with the yakisoba pond lately?
The break area,
They're
yeah.
always sold out.
Yakisoba pond. Hello. You're here. Oh, did we just get into a quarrel?
You are, my little arcade.
Wow. What an asshole. Do not be friends with those people.
Amiguchi-kun.
Ah. Oh. What's up?
You good, bro?
Could we hang out again today?
You got it. Let's see. Why don't we go to your place this time?
Wait, Juro's place? No.
Jeez, you're an asshole.
There's no point.
Wow, okay. Oh yeah, we can't. We have to go to your place, guy.
Nami-san suddenly showed up at my house, and then brought over Miura-kun out of nowhere.
Yeah, you're fucked.
As if I didn't have enough problems with Yakushiji around. I always dreamed of...
Yeah, okay.
It's true my grandma's away visiting relatives, but...
His TV's a piece of junk.
Well, right now, I have a guest staying over. Things are a little awkward, so... sorry. It's just not a good time.
Well, alright.
So awkward.
Let's go to my place then.
I also have a guest.
That's my man.
Oh my god. Get out of here. You're such an asshole.
Time is money. Let's go already.
What a leech. Oh, Gata was there. That, again. Why not? And then we gotta go talk to a stack of papers, so.
It's already 7 o'clock.
Hey, bitch, we should probably leave. He's not even here.
Amiguchi's place is the best.
Yeah, we should probably leave.
Anything you want to play, he's got it. He really is a rich kid, huh?
That or he's been collecting for years. Like I did.
Ah, crap! Don't talk to me right now. You'll break my concentration.
Asshole.
Just one more, okay? I need to try that again. If I die this time, I'll switch with you.
You said you wanted a drink, right?
No, but
cool
sure, I'll
with
take
soda?
one. No, I hate soda actually, but thanks.
Thanks, Amiguchi-kun.
Would you like to contemplate the soda? Oh no, just drink it. That's cool. Swallowed the entire can. Hey, you good? You look like way off.
It's getting dark. We should probably go get dinner soon.
Yeah.
You're coming, right?
Sure, why not?
You already paid for my ramen last time. I feel kind of bad.
Then what? You want to call it a day?
I can still tag along. I'll just pay for my own food.
Damn. That means I've got to pay too.
I don't like him. At all. Get up! Oh, borrowed video.
Oh. Did you watch the video?
Hey, Hey, I'm not gonna ignore a friend's recommendation.
Likewise, bro. Likewise.
Did you already finish it? What did you think?
Kind of a campy plot. You've got this mad scientist who loses his real body, so he builds a new body and sets out, bent on revenge. It was interesting, but definitely not for casuals.
For a B movie, that just proves it's a masterpiece.
Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? Okay, mad scientist who loses his real body. I'm like, here we go. Here's the fucking board, all right? Bring up the fucking board. Okay, so which one's the mad scientist? I feel I feel like it could be like it's. Woo, wait, maybe is it Ogata? Could it actually be Ogata? I was like, it could be Professor Heizo, who could also be Jiro Karabe / Izumi. Fuck. Why are they doing this? Heizo with Heizou. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. Yeah, no, the board really is fucking filling up. But no, that's what I'm saying. It's like the movies are fucking important, dude. That's why I'm like, okay, which one? This sounds like the Terminator. They're like, clarification, actually Terminator 2. And I'm like, still got it though. Like, whew, excuse me. We got Star Wars in there. So they're Darth Vader? Were they Darth Vader? Vader, you know, like what? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna say it's the original Star Wars, right? Because they could just keep saying Star Wars and then it sets up. Well, I mean, it just says UFO Wars. So I think in that era, it's like the first 3. How far are we? We're not far at all. Hello, also hello, welcome in. Not far. We're 10 hours in. Not far at all. And I can't make English apparently. I mean like. Oh, nope. Stop. Fuck, sorry. I'm like smashing buttons. We're far enough. Sunny D, we are far enough. Oh no, my time flower, fuck. This is what we got. We'll go to like the just chatting screen in a second. Fuck, where's my time flower? We lost the time flower. It's okay, we'll end up drawing another one. Or I'll find it on the floor later and actually pin it in place. Does it feel like a decent dent to you? Because I have no idea what the fuck we're doing. Like, what is going on? All I know is that I do not like you very much.
Just one more. Oh, I need to try that. If I die this time.
Okay, whatever. What are we looking at? What are we searching for? The whole this.
Kind of a campy plot. You've got this mad scientist who loses his real body, so he builds a new body and sets out, bent on revenge.
So, 10 hours is close to the 1/3 mark. I still have no fucking... Okay, hold on, Crispy. You said you wanted me to, like, give you, like, a hypothesis at 50%? There's no way. Oh, dude. Again, as, like, a movie buff, I'm enjoying the fuck out of this. But because I've also watched, like, too many movies, I'm also like, okay, so how does this fit into, like, yeah. But, yeah, what the fuck? I know we got Star Wars, we got Terminator, we've got everything under the sun, really. In here. What am I missing here? I'm just gonna keep walking through until... Examine! There we go.
Whoa.
What's up?
Just learning something about you. I figured you were only really into Western music. Never thought you'd be into the idol scene.
Yeah, who is also...
Yuki Inaba. She's been really getting big lately, hasn't she?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, you know how it is. Just got curious. I'm getting hungry. Did you want to just grab dinner and go home?
Actually...
Get up!
Do you think I could stay a little longer? I'd really appreciate it.
Mans is politely trying to kick you out. You should just...
My old man's probably at his mistress's place again. And I'm all by myself here. Stay as long as you want.
Wait.
Thanks.
Say, any specific reason you don't want to go home?
Well, the person I'm living with is, I can't put the blame on her. I'm the one with the problem.
I have the horny.
Around her too long, I might...
Yeah.
Anyhow, want to get food?
Yeah, and not yakisoba pan, please. Yo, get up!
Hold on, I'm almost done.
No, get up! It's been 15 hours, we're hungry! A lot of old anime references too. Yeah, no, I'm like doing my best to recall.
I can't see.
What are you gonna do about it? You know what, let's just go without him.
We could swing by the video store.
Yeah.
Pick up something new to watch.
Oh, speaking of... Before
That
I forget
Ford
again,
movie.
Here you go.
Is that the sequel to that sci-fi flick?
Which one?
All right, let's check it out when we get back. We can watch it together.
I'm gonna have to pass.
Oh, not in the mood for horror?
Oh God, what
That's
now?
not it. Sorry, it's just... I think I've been watching too many movies lately.
You can never watch too many movies.
I'm getting kind of scared.
Okay,
I keep
maybe.
having weird dreams.
Again?
Yeah, and then I'm fairly certain he remembers.
In the dream, I went insane.
Cool.
I killed everyone around me.
Cool, mad scientist. Awesome.
Including
It's you.
Fuyusaka-san. And you.
Oh!
Yakushiji too. So now I feel anxious whenever she's around.
I'm like, let me reference the board. Okay, cool. Okay, it's fine.
I'm scared. I might end up actually killing her.
Okay, so maybe it wasn't the horny. Maybe it wasn't the horny. Maybe Oh! Yeah.
Izumi-san, stop, please. You killed everyone. How could you do such a thing?
You came to the future for this? Whatever happened to protecting us?
Ida, we had it all wrong. The true cause of this disaster was you.
What?
It's your nanomachines. You all have them. That's what's calling the Deimos here. As long as you kids are alive, the hordes will keep on coming until they've destroyed all time and space.
You're lying.
I'm sorry.
Woo! This is good. Okay.
This is the only way.
No, it's not. And by this is good, I mean this is terrible.
I'm sorry, Yakushiji. The pain will only last for a moment. It's too late to back out now. I must kill my doubts and finish the job.
Then maybe
In order to escape from this eternal cage, it must be done.
The cause of this was us?
I'm not too shocked about that if that's actually canon.
Persistent,
Don't answer that.
Don't worry. I'll put you out of your misery.
My God.
Yeah.
What have you done, Jiro?
Morimura-san.
Where's the wound? Let me see it.
This was all for you, Morimura.
Okay. God. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, that you haven't seen Mommy Mora yet? Yeah, Mommy Mora's. Well, again, that's our big. Hold on. That's part of our board, in the Mommy Mora section. Like Time Flower, god damn it. No, Mommy Mora, we're not sure, you know, right here. This is my guess. Are we? That's my size guess. Anyways, what the fuck? So. Yeah, so I believe that he is the Padre, Father Padre. Father Padre? Professor Padre. Professor Father. Professor Heizo, I'm sorry. Too far to... I know it is. I'm like, I can't see my camera behind it. But like, to see that... Well, we will review. Don't worry, we will review. But like, so is he? Give me my notes. Okay, so actually, just give me my Sharpie. So Karabe, I don't think he's the main protagonist. There is so much going on around Mommy Mora though. Like I feel like she could very well be the damn center to a lot. A lot of these people are the damn center to a lot. So are we? So we're gonna go with. Prof. Heizo. Also subplots crazy. I don't think that's the case. So we also have nano machines, which we actually talked about earlier. Where were the nano machines? Fuck. I don't know. Here, we're just gonna put it down here. Nano machines. Oh, that was yeah. Nano machine treatment. That was Tamao Karabe. Yeah. Yeah, no, I caught that. I caught that. Don't worry. I caught that. I at this point, yeah, they're the same person, but they've like do not confirm or deny because I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't want to. But they like treatment has. I'm guessing it's the meds. I feel like the meds that he's been taking has been like killing that part of. Excuse me, the Izumi kind of thing, because Izumi doesn't exist, and yeah. So when Morimura was like, you gotta let him go, kind of thing, because we made him forget he would want it to be that way, and then Megami was just like, but I want him back. So then she makes a contract with Kyubey. I mean Fluffy the cat. But that's totally Kyubey. This is just Madoka Magica. It is Madoka. You cannot convince me otherwise until we get to her story. I'm like, this is gonna be a short stream tonight. Thanks, Juro, for throwing a wrench in all of that. But yeah, no, I'm still trying to figure out like, yeah, I think he's Professor Heizo. But he builds himself a new body. What the hell is up with that? Also, there's supposed to be 13 people and we only have 8. I'm like, great, this is gonna be even crazier. I know they're all probably gonna be unlocked once once we're forced into a battle, but yeah. Ugh, God, okay. We also have to, no, this is absolutely wild shit. I didn't know that. I had no idea that she was, okay. See, I didn't watch the English dub. I watch the vast majority of my anime sub, so yeah. See, I told you! I fucking told you! It's not completely and totally out there! He's like, make a contract with me? I'm like, hello, Homura, like, Jesus, okay. Ugh. Okay, we gotta go talk to Papers now. No, it is wild shit. It is. It's nuts. Okay, we're gonna go talk to Papers. Oh wait, no, we gotta talk to you. I believe that you're gonna be one of the 13. That's maybe not. I don't know. You and then Braids over there, who wants to go out for crepes all the time. Or the short braids, the flowery braids. I believe that they're gonna come into the picture here. But what? Stack of papers.
Oh yeah, almost forgot. The papers.
The papers.
Miss Morimura forgot them again.
Miss Morimura, I know you've got like a lot going on in your world, obviously, because you're probably working on getting your titty implants, because there's no way that your booba would be able to grow that much in between like this year of school and like whatever. That's just, yeah. I would know kind of thing, but it's whatever. It's in both languages, an intentional reference in the voice cast. Same with Ninji, who shares the VA with Josuke from. Okay. I didn't know that. It's been, God, how many years has it been since I've watched Madoka? I don't know. I didn't know. Again, I'm intentionally not looking up anything like about this game because I don't want to know.
Sorry, I have plans. You too?
I have not watched all of JoJo yet, though. I am like extremely behind with that. So that's actually probably, not probably, that one was entirely lost on me. But yeah, I'm like trying very hard to be like, nope, don't. Finishing my cheesecake, I'm sorry.
I gotta get going.
I'm not sorry, I love it.
I should head out too. See you, Miwa-chan. Later. Bye.
Yeah, no. I get that. Like when your booba are growing, yes, they do grow that fast. But there's a certain point when your booba stop growing, and that's it. I'm just saying, like, those would have been, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I know what I'm saying. Boob growers know what it is. That's what an all crepe diet does to a girl. Bitch, I am built differently then. I'm like, I got the ass, I do not have the booba. I'm like, I got a decent pair of booba, but it's all in the ass for me. All right, let's stack of papers. Let's do that.
Izumi, haven't I heard that name before? I think Shinonome-senpai called me that. Oh, and I saw it at the nurse's office too. There was a document labeled.
Okay, I want to go.
I tried asking her about that, but she just.
Okay, we did see this one.
In my dream.
Yeah.
That. And if that weren't enough, the woman I was with in that dream.
Yeah, my thing is that he saw Mami Mora and was like, oh yeah, that was that was definitely Fuyusaka, but not my teacher. Or not my nurse. What did you try, Kian? I love that we're all just like, okay, what is it? What did Kian say? Last thing I got from you, Kian, was no boob shaving, which again, all titties are magical. Let's be real.
Minami-san suddenly, and then brought over as if I didn't. I always dreamed of.
I'm sorry, YouTube hates you. I promise I don't have you blocked. I have one person blocked.
Like Fuyusaka-san.
Oh wait, hold on. What? All booba, good booba? Yes, yes.
That dream was awful. I was going around killing students. I shot so many.
That's, yeah, I probably shouldn't have skipped over that one like an asshole talking about boobs. It's fine.
Released in 1970.
Okay, yeah, we've seen all, we've done all of this.
In that movie, so he runs. There's a famous scene. Amiguchi-kun's not the most. He's smart, athletic. On top of that, he's got all the. That movie's. It's tough to get a hold of these days.
I still need to know what that one movie is.
I saw Shiba-kun in a pretty creepy one.
It's something. You said you have chesticles. Does that count? Absolutely, they do. Useful tip: the fast forward button. It doesn't work on dialogue you've never seen before. Thank you, because I've just been like, hold. Thanks. I'll pay more attention to that. Yeah, we were like, how do I get to the timeline? The square button. Okay, yeah, we gotta get in the classroom. How the fuck do you get him out of the classroom? I don't know.
can't go to... What if we're in...
Yeah.
Let him be. I still get to...
You're an asshole. Still feel like there's something. There we go.
Sorry, Shiba-kun. I have to drop off these papers.
Yeah.
Again? Jeez.
Bro.
Just meet me at the front gate when you're done.
Wouldn't you want to go talk to the hot nurse with the amazing bazongas? Teach me about bazongas. Can I leave? Oh wait, I need to get my bag. I always forget about the bag. That's not true. I forget about the bag 50% of the time because the bag is not important to me. But I guess it right now. Not really, like... I mean, I'm an equal opportunist, so I'm like, hell yeah, any which way. But I respect that. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I'm not talking to you. Go to the nurse's office. Yeah, hot nurse, you would end up sick for some reason every day. Again, equal opportunists. So I'm like...
Guess Miss Morimura's not here.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna place this on the desk first.
Since she's not around,
let me just rifle through her things.
I'll just
Don't
leave
do that.
the surveys on her desk. I'm sure she'll see them when she gets back.
Hopefully. Just people being sick horny. What brings you to my office today? Yes, Nurse Mommy. I mean, Mommy Mora. I mean, Morimura. I'm sick with the horny. My fever's going way up, so if you could help me do something about that.
Huh. They're gone. Last time she had documents on Juro Izumi here.
Yeah, people tend to put things away when they're finished with them. Yeah, like, at least I try to. Hey, how you doing?
Shinonome senpai.
You good? You don't look good at all. Not like, I'm not commenting on your appearance. I'm commenting on the bandages and like, are you okay?
I'm so glad you're safe. I heard terrible things. So, I thought...
Senpai, my name is Kurabe. Juro Kurabe.
Yeah, no, it's not. I mean, it is, but it isn't.
That's right.
Are you like the most recent subject sent to the past? I feel like she was the first test subject that was like... Did you fill out the conspiracy board? We're working on it. Yeah, we're working on it right now. She no know me. She no nobody. Oh my god. Yeah, it's no, like I'm not calling you ugly. I'm just like the amount of bandages on you. Again, as someone who just came out of like multiple surgeries from last year, I'm like that to me that just means like you're very sick.
You know him too? Juro Izumi?
Juro Izumi is you.
Guys, I thought we were supposed to all be on.
But right now, you've been given a different personality.
We knew that.
Given? By who?
Mommy Mora.
The two of us lost our memories after a certain incident. We suffered serious mental trauma.
I gathered that, yeah.
Especially you. I heard that you had it worst of all. But I'm not so well off either. My memories keep disappearing. I'm not sure if I'll even remember this conversation.
One of those, great. Yeah, right, same. How about we gift a shiny blue star? I think a shiny blue star, absolutely. The bandages are an Evangelion reference. Okay.
What was this incident?
It happened in the future.
Oh god.
But you received medical treatment here. Back in the past.
Hold on. Hold on. information not processing very well.
Back in the past.
Yep, okay.
The future? No way.
It's true. And you're Jiro Izumi.
Bitch, there's been 18 different futures. Which one it is, that's probably where the gasp was gonna be.
Let me get this straight. Jiro Izumi came from the future. He lost his memories due to some incident. And the damage was so bad, he needed a whole new personality. That's how he became me. Jiro Kurabe. It's so hard to believe.
Man's got an entire overhaul.
That would explain why I kept feeling like something was off. That dream was awful. I was going around killing students. I shot so many. Like Fuyusaka-san.
Yeah, we know.
If that was a real memory, does that mean I actually did all that?
Let's not think too much on it, because that would probably break you again.
This is crazy. Honestly, it's really hard for me to believe.
I don't blame you.
She seems like the most level-headed so far. The future is now, the future is new. Look at all the wonderful things you can do. Yeah. We gonna... Okay, it looks like nothing else.
This is... Honestly, it's...
I don't blame.
Yeah.
Whoa, you're still here?
Yeah, we're still here. We said we'd meet you.
What's up?
I couldn't find Amiguchi anywhere, so I thought I'd come looking for you.
You okay?
Are you all right?
Yeah, what's up, ...
No, I'm not. And neither are you.
Well, we got that. You want to elaborate a little bit? Okay.
Well, guess that's that. Let's call it a day and go home.
I want to, like... I feel like he's literally just thrown in here to, like... Or, you know, was sent back here to fuck shit up.
Freaking Amiguchi.
Yeah.
You're not getting away from me tomorrow.
Jesus, okay. Oh, no, I gathered that. Awesome. Okay, at the risk of being here for like another 2 hours when I thought that literally this one would take an hour tops, give me like 5 minutes and then we'll go through Megami's story, however much it allows us to before we have to battle or something. Most likely battle. But yeah, give me 5. I'll be right back. Thank you. Limitless Liger, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Let's get back to the game. I had to go pet on my cat because, you know, why wouldn't I go pet on my cat if I'm taking a break, right? Not a psychopath. He's sitting there looking all cute, being orange and stuff. I'm like, hell yeah. Maybe move that down a little bit, that way I can see the screen. That's good. All right. Oh yeah, we're totally doing our Megami arc. Okay, cool. Madoka arc. This one's either going to be like really short or really not. 1985. Cube.
Why so tense?
Cause
it's your house. Take a load off.
Technically, this. Yeah.
Ignoring me, huh?
Yeah.
You must think you're so cool.
No, you're kind of sus.
Notice you're always alone, you know. Come on, you're always so sensitive. A real high-maintenance girl, aren't you?
Jesus! Sometimes we just want to be alone.
You're smart. Friends are pointless. They'll all be toast once the end comes.
Jesus, this really is Cube. Oh my god. Yeah, talking cat. Where have you been? No, this is not future mommy. We've already established that we'll get there. It's gonna be a longer explanation. Megamis can drag on for a bit, but they require a lot less guesswork than some of Juro's to progress. Yeah, I figured as much.
Being alone is the most logical solution.
Fuck you, cat.
You really are an unpleasant cat.
Yeah, my cat's cute. What are you?
Be honest. You know you like me.
No.
The first time you saw me, you were all fluffy, fluffy.
Yeah, then he started talking.
Chasing me around with that dumb look on your face.
That's not true.
Wow. It's me whenever I'm like, you can be the most attractive person in the world, and then like you open your mouth and you're an absolute asshole, and you've just like, I no longer think you're attractive. It doesn't matter like how physically beautiful. I'm like, no, I don't. Nope, not attracted. That's you. Even though I don't think you're attractive, I was like, oh, you're cute right now, and now I'm like, nope. You have a voice line of Fluffy as your follow alert on Twitch. Nice.
So, what did you think about your first time? Did you already forget? You know, with the gun. And you shooting Renya Goto?
Don't say it like that.
Don't go all gooey on the inside now. Come on, you can tell me. What was it like? Shooting that pale, arrogant prick. It felt great, didn't it?
Okay. Yeah, Garfield's like, nope, I'm good.
Well, spit it out.
My first task after agreeing to the contract. The first witch I sealed.
I'm just gonna play it.
I wonder what happens to them.
I'm just gonna play it. I'm not stopping. I'm not reacting. I'm just gonna play it. Yes, it is.
Whenever you're ready. If you're ready, that is.
Easy for you to say, but actually pointing a gun at someone is just...
It's not just a gun, it's a magical gun. Or would you rather it be a magical kitchen knife?
I don't want that.
You extinguish the evil in the person you shoot. Or if they could, they'd thank you for saving them.
Still...
Ready or not, here he comes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yakush. It was quite unexpected of you to ask for me. What do you need?
Well... I just wanted to see how things were going.
You didn't need to call me out here to do that. Why didn't you just come to the hangar?
I, don't really like looking at that robot too much.
I see.
Okay, yeah, I guess she still does have all of her... My cat told me to fucking shoot you, sorry. Pretty much.
Anyway, we need a password to remove the infection. But it is yet to be found. If you got in the Sentinel right now, you'd likely end up in the same state as Juro.
You don't say.
Oh my god, okay, cool. That's not a magical gun, that's just a straight up...
This is insane. I can't just shoot someone. This is insane. I can't just...
Anyway, we need a password, but it is yet to be found. If you got in the Sentinel right, you'd likely end up in the...
You don't say. This is I can't just shoot.
Okay.
Anyway, we need
yeah, I got that.
If you got in the Sentinel, you'd likely end up...
Yeah, okay.
You don't say.
Yeah, we witnessed the magical gun. There we go.
Dumbass, don't look over here.
Okay.
Just shoot him already. Idiot.
A savage Cube who doesn't even fucking pretend.
This is I can't just
What?
This isn't. I can't just.
Don't worry. We'll find the answer before they arrive.
Okay.
And if you don't,
then we fight with the Sentinels as they are.
We couldn't possibly win like that.
Maybe so, but we cannot do nothing. At least Juro has not lost his ability to fight.
There we go. There's the evil inspo.
I won't let him hurt Juro again.
There we go. Not evil, but like
I have a better idea. Oh no. What have I done?
You shot him in the arm. That'll do.
Are you sure he's not hurt?
Yeah, he'll just be a little loopy.
How am I supposed to face him after this?
It's
You won't
called
remember?
a magical gun for a reason, numbnuts. His memories of before and after being shot will be all fuzzy. He won't even remember coming to meet you. Well, we should probably make ourselves scarce.
Yeah,
now.
most likely.
Wait.
Yeah, leave. So, who is attached to Fluffy? You know, because this is a wild game, I'm just gonna go ahead and start throwing out all of my wild theories, but You're pretty attached to Fluffy? Again, you know what's going on, so I'm sure you are. I'm kind of like, Cube over here is pretty damn evil to me. I'm wondering, like, you know, all the normal person theories, right? Is Fluffy an alien? Is Fluffy the just staring at my board casually off to the side because it's a lot to move it. Is Fluffy like the new body that Juro made, or like the mad scientist turned into Fluffy kind of thing. Like, Fluffy paid for your mom's cancer treatment. Fluffy is the bad cop, but who is innocent deep down. All right. Right now, he just seems like an asshole. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm like, Cube. I mean, I'm gonna keep calling him Cube. I mean, let's fucking be real here. Now with the confirmation from Limitless Liger, I'm kind of like, and like the fucking magical guy. Yeah, it's just whatever. He would be manipulating you otherwise, I feel like. Yeah, I don't know.
My first task after the first hit, I wonder what happened. It's not something I like to think about.
I feel like she just shot him full of also the nano machines.
I only did what you asked me to do.
What I asked
Yeah, but you made that decision.
You shot him in the arm from point blank range.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you didn't just... Yeah. Maybe, like, do it from afar.
On some part of his body.
Yeah, but point blank.
Where I hit him.
But point blank. I feel like that...
Maybe I chose the wrong person.
I don't know,
This one's got no sense of ownership.
Yeah, pretty fucking much.
Your future's looking pretty bleak, kid.
Good God. How much do you love your person?
Listen, this isn't some idiot child's errand. We have a contract. Do I need to say it slowly for
Probably. You? The only thing that she has on her mind is Juro.
I'll grant your wish. And in exchange, you shoot the witches I tell you to. That was the deal. All you gotta do is shoot them. I don't care where.
Maybe do it from afar.
Fail, our contract is broken.
Man, you idiots. Hold on.
Made up your mind about this?
Yes, I have.
Y'all need to get better about dealing with the Fae. Like, everyone knows, and I know. I know he's not a fairy, but let's be real here. At this point, like, anything goes. You know, when you're dealing with the Fae, you just kind of like got to make sure that your terms and conditions are like clear, right? It's like, I'm sorry, how many witches am I shooting? 10? Okay, cool. I'll give you, or like 3. You get 3 witches for a wish. I feel like that's fair. Not till the end of time, until I say it's done. No, you get like a finite. This is when it ends. That's it. Like, ugh. You've created a 3rd poll. Good God, Herp. What are we polling? Is Fluffy evil? I don't want to know. I'm not telling. I'm not. Right now, I think he's just... Yeah, right now I'm not too happy with him. Again, he's too Cube coded for me. You're crashing out. It's gonna be all right. All right, Chelsea. It's gonna be all right. Yeah, no, much appreciate. Please don't. I'm like, Crispy, Limitless Liger, don't do it. You were lurking and you heard something about Madoka, and now you're here. And yeah, exactly. Fluffy reminds you of Squidward. I guess I can kind of see the tonal intonation, but like, I don't know. To me, even like, even before, like, even watching Madoka, I'm like, no, you just like, I don't know. That just, it seems like one never-ending ordeal that you have to like constantly live with for the rest of your life, and that's just too much stress because you didn't make it clear. You let the guy have what he wants while he's just like dangling a treat over, you know, your head. It's like, you don't win in this situation. Like, at least try to barter. Not barter, but like haggle. That's the same damn thing. Try to work out terms and conditions, please. Like, Jesus. She didn't even try. She was just like, okay. Like, it's not... You could just be getting into more trouble. Oh, no, I got that. I got that. But I'm still kind of like, right now, that's all I'm saying is, you know, You made a stupid ass contract. Okay, well, those options were given for a reason. No? Okay. Wear apron. She's like getting ready for that yakisoba pond stunt. Hell yeah. Got the hair pulled back and everything.
That reminds me.
He's like, she's like, he needs something to grab onto.
Make sure the gun is loaded before you use it again.
And how do I do that?
It's still in your bag, right? We'll go on then. Let's see the magical gun.
Okay. If it's magical, then wouldn't maybe I need to not...
This gun, is it really magical?
Yeah, you're just now fucking wondering that too? Like, really? Yeah, no, he's just kind of all, like, dry, no sass. Oh, well, that's not true. He's got some sass in him, but...
Come on, show me.
Yeah, it's in my fucking hand! What more do you want?
You see how tall I am, right? Put it on the floor. Still has enough magical bullets. Good, good. You never know when you might need to use this.
Or you could just fucking tell me.
Always make sure it's loaded.
You keep calling this thing magical.
Yeah, I don't...
So why does it have to be a gun?
What does it matter? You'd rather it be a sparkly magical wand? What? You want to put on a frilly pink skirt? And wave around your magic stick like some idiot?
At least she won't be taken away by the cops right away.
Right. You made your point.
It's for you to shoot witches. That's why it's a gun.
I love that they're like just not even trying to pretend.
hell.
They're like, it is
He's coming.
what
Well,
it is.
time's up. We'll discuss the next witch tomorrow.
Or not, bye!
Meet me at school.
I don't like that. He's coming? Okay.
Juro.
Oh, hey, Yokoshiji.
Jesus.
Man, movie's still not on. More extra innings.
Wait. Did I really just miss that? Okay, cool.
Juro.
Did I really just miss all of that? Because... Okay. Yeah, you keep popping up. I'm still waiting for you to be of some...
I thought we agreed not to be seen together.
You're the one that walked in behind me!
That's why we've been leaving at different times. A meeting like this defeats the purpose.
Should we start going together then?
You're missing the point.
Yo.
Well, who's next?
Okay.
Good morning, Amiguchi-kun.
Boarding.
Are you
What are
ignoring
you
me
listening
because
to?
of yesterday?
Just brushing up on my English conversations.
Oh,
What?
right.
I'm obviously
Someone might
kidding.
overhear.
I'm jamming to rock, of course.
Oh, well, your grades are always so good.
Hey.
What's up?
Oh, it's nothing.
I was wondering, can I come over today?
Again?
Sure, why not?
Great.
Oh, right. Gonna swing by the vending machines before class starts.
Okay. I'll see you after school.
We gotta meet up with Yakisoba Pod Receiver, or Maker, or Doer. It's fine.
I hope people just think you're obsessed with cats.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Instead of some crazy person
Then again, I also wouldn't give a
who
shit.
thinks cats give a crap about what she has to say.
Anyways,
My cat loves me and listens to me and makes happy eyes at me. Shut up!
Yet. I'll keep a lookout. Meet me after school. In the passageway outside the old building.
You know, where you shot
that.
Goto. Goto? I got it right. It was Goto. Yeah, okay. Jesus. Enter the Schulhaus. Passageway. Go to the old. Yeah.
I have to go. Fluffy's waiting for me. Fluffy.
Ask his name. Please ask what his name is. You know it's not Fluffy.
Huh?
This asshole is like...
There's
His name is
nobody
not Fluffy.
here. Where are you hiding? Here, kitty kitty.
Maybe look with your special eyes and... Oh, God. Yeah.
The hell are you doing?
Yeah, like, what are you doing? Oh, my God.
Huh? But you were just over there.
Magical cat with a magical gun. Magical talking
right,
cat.
Daisy. Come on, it's time to work.
I wouldn't be surprised if transportation was a thing. What do you want?
The next witch is inside the old building.
You want to tell me which one?
He's a boy with short hair. And is wearing a school uniform with no buttons.
So I just shoot him and his powers will be sealed, right?
Hopefully.
Now, there could be one small hiccup.
Could means definitely in this
He's
situation.
got a very not magical gun, and he might use it on you.
That seems like a pretty big hiccup to me.
Yeah!
Well, in case you've never been shot before, it hurts. So...
Why would Fluffy lie about Fluffy's name? He never corrected her. That's the thing. He's just like, you're the one that's calling me Fluffy. You know? Like, she never even asked. That again, that's the problem, is she doesn't ask fucking questions. Like, she seems very sweet, but whenever it comes down to Juro, she just, like, her brain turns off. I'm like... Maybe make some rational choices to make sure that your loved one is okay, not just like... I don't know. Wouldn't you want to stay okay? That way you could be with your person, you know? Jesus. No button. Hey, maybe be like a little less sus about that. Like, just, I got a gun!
How badly would it hurt?
Let's not find out today. Let's not find out today. That's not the question you should be asking. Jesus. Wrong questions being asked.
Not here.
Like, seriously, she is the queen of asking the wrong fucking questions. But then there's, like, you know, Natsuno, who's just like, woo! You know? She just, there's no thoughts, just pop culture. And BJ. Not the fun kind. Like, you seem like a smart girl. You really do, but you're just being awfully dumb right now.
If I were to die, would Juro even cry for me?
Probably not, which is why you're doing this. He doesn't know who you are.
He's not here.
Turn around. Fading music.
There's no one here.
Yes, there is.
Maybe he made a mistake.
He probably did not. Yeah.
Stomping around with your gun out like that?
Yeah.
You're not sneaking up on anyone that way.
Yeah, you're being a fucking moron. Should I just talk out, like, you know, have all my inner dialogue, inner monologuing, like, just out for everyone to hear? Just, fuck. Here's my gun! Oh my god, what would happen if I get shot? Ah! Is she for real right now? Like, shut up. If, like, seriously, I'm like, come on. Waiting for there to be a quick time that Nayra fails. I know, honestly, I was thinking the same thing, too. Hey, we were all thinking there was gonna be a quick time thing, but like, shut up, God.
So you've been hiding.
No shit!
You're from Sector 3.
Am I?
You're from back then.
I guess.
So you're the one. You're one of Juro's friends.
What are you doing here?
It doesn't concern you.
I think it does, considering
I don't think this was your idea.
It's not.
Who are you being used by?
A cat.
I'm fine with being used. If it's for Juro, I'll do whatever I have to.
Wait.
What are you idiots doing? What are like, okay, what are you actually doing? Like, is this just optional? Is this is just the is like it's optional to you guys? Like, if you're gonna like flail around it, what the fuck? Yeah, absolutely. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Crispy hates that one because I use it all the fucking time. Like, yeah, 2025, but it doesn't make it
Juro, where are you?
any better considering that's our future.
The last place the Sentinel was seen. It should be somewhere nearby.
I don't know. We're all like posturing and being like, I've got a dealio with you, but I'm just gonna let you pick up your gun and possibly, like, I don't know. Yeah. Why does this hit a little bit too hard for you, huh?
The Sentinel. But where's Juro? Juro, where are you? He couldn't possibly.
I don't know.
Be in there.
It's possible. Oh, you're in the little bubble, so maybe not. There we go. Look at you.
Juro!
Megumi.
I'm so glad you're still alive.
I'm sorry. I couldn't protect your city.
Shh. It doesn't matter. I was so worried about you. Right. I'll go find help. There doesn't seem to be anyone around, but
Yeah, maybe you should get him out of there.
They have to still be here somewhere.
Maybe instead of like.
That's what you said. I just have to find them.
Cool. I'll just
Juro.
I'll just leave you on the ground. That's fine.
Wait. Please. Don't go.
But Juro, you're hurt. We need to get help.
Yeah, maybe remove from situation.
I need you to stay. Please. Everything's so dark. I can't see your face.
Why? Why did you get in that Sentinel? You knew this is what would happen.
I wanted to protect what was important to you. I wanted to protect you.
Juro!
BJ, bitch, you're a little bit too late. Wait, get back over here, BJ. All right.
For one Sentinel to do all this? Unbelievable.
Hey, you want to talk about the dead person that I'm holding, maybe?
Please, you have to help him.
Or dying?
The moment you enter the Sentinel, you inflict irreversible damage to your brain. Your memory is destroyed. In worst case, you become a husk.
Thanks for putting that so bluntly.
Just being inside for a few minutes can be fatal.
Okay.
Izumi endured that pain. He fought in there for over 2 hours. He displayed incredible strength,
but he's gone.
You understand, don't you?
Okay.
It's too late for him.
Are you from the future too?
There was a time I fought alongside him.
So you're one of his comrades, and yet you won't even try. Please, there must be something you can do.
Send it back to the
Izumi
80s.
was a dependable and true ally. I will mourn this loss as well.
Jesus. Okay, great. Thanks for the optimism there. The flying BJ words he thought he'd never say. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yep. We're all caught up on the story. So for reference, every battle and destruction lasts 2 minutes. Yeah, I got that. And each pilot can fight twice in a row before experiencing brain overload. Our buddy Izumi fought. Yeah. There's an April Fool's. What? Yeah, exactly. I'm like, so, okay. I don't even know what to write down on my board right now. I think we're just gonna leave it for now because what I want to start, like what I want to do, right, is we're gonna hop back over to the whiteboard. We're actually gonna stop here with the story for tonight. Well, for the game for tonight, because we got quite a bit, and that was kind of always my here. Let me save all of that first. That way we're not like stuck redoing that. Though a refresher wouldn't hurt, because I swear I go to sleep and I'm like, how much did I lose in the in the sleep process? Okay, so I'm gonna back up all the way over here, off to the side of my lovely screen. Okay, we got our board. Can I like, yeah, okay. So that's where it's gonna be. What I want to do is take like the sticky notes of time periods and just basically get like a sticky note for each one, you know, and put them all up on the sides and start connecting people there. I feel like that's a good course of action. I don't know. I'm like, is that even, I feel like it's not even worth it though, because it's just gonna keep changing, and I know everyone's gonna be connected to every goddamn time period. So like right now, I know I need, like I said, we got the fucking orca. We need a bigger boat. The this 13 Sentinels is Jaws. We need a bigger boat. Like this ship is going down, but it's fine. It's fine. God. I just fuck. So okay, so we have, I know he's not a witch. I know that there's something more going on, but next to Goto, we're going to do witch ? And then we're gonna do an X 4-shot. And then we're going to do a Sekigahara. We're also going to write witch, whatever the fuck the witch is. We're also going to put that in like, we're just gonna put that over here in the like important things to keep track of. Like, so now we have the strange code that we don't know what it's from. I think that's actually just his Sentinels code. We now have witch, unknown meds, the CO204, which I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they're all taking, kind of thing. And then the nano machines, we now have Witch on that one. So Sekigahara is a witch. I'm wondering, like, are the wait, what? Oh wow, yeah, no, it's hello Hawiwi. Yeah, I'm in Texas. I'm Texas based, so yeah, it's now midnight where I'm at. Yeah, it's yeah. So I'm wondering if a witch really is like a sentinel driver kind of thing. Yes, this guy's still upside down. Also, I did find my timeline flower. It was on the floor. So to recap, for everyone that's like, I cannot read your fucking board. I know it's. I'm trying to. Here, let me. It's good. So we have these are our theories, or like shit that we feel like it's gonna be here. Again, people that know what's going on, just laugh. Don't ruin it for the rest of us, because it's gonna be a mind-blowing thing. I know. We've got time travel, multi-dimensions or pocket dimensions, and that's where my little flower comes in here, kind of thing. You know, like the pocket dimensions are all branching off of like the main timeline kind of thing. We've got like little goings on in here before it just kind of like loops back around, you know, and then we're all like centered in like the little center part. So I'm going with the time flower. That is my, it's not a time loop. It's several loops on a timeline that's constantly getting fucked up, but we're all ending up at the same time. So multi/pocket dimension we're going with time flower, right? So, and then there was a mentioning of if you use the Aegis feature in a time loop, that basically kills the end of time, like everything ceases to exist. That's what they said. So like time loop plus Aegis equals end of time. And then aliens is also thrown in there. Still waiting to see how that like unfolds a little bit. We got the food tab, yakisoba pan, crepes, because I know they keep bringing yakisoba pan up. So, and then also the kitchen counter, that's important too, but that's for our stream. That's for us, right? Crepes. Like there's yakisoba pan and then there's yakisoba pan, if you know what I mean. Y'all do. What the fuck is up with the banana plus mayo crepe? That's coming back. You can't just have that dropped in there casually and be like, we're just gonna let it go. No, that's an alien crepe to me. Whatever. I'm like that, which makes me, I'm like, is Mommy Mora an alien? I don't know. There's something going on with her. Ice cream. I know we haven't seen the end of that because they were like talking about ice cream a lot, and it got us the Mommy Mora thing. So that's important too. Movies all over the place, left and right. The 4-leaf clover charm, that I feel like that ties in line with our time loop, our time flower. And then the pillow pick, I don't know if that's actually important, but when they're like, just stuff the picture inside the pillow and then they'll fall in love with you. That was too damn specific. I'm just like, that's creepy. It's going up here because this entire board, if this was about, you know, a thing, yeah, anyways. Time periods, we've got 1944 to 1945, 85, 2025, 2065, 2089. That's still within like the, you know, 40 years of one another kind of thing. I know that meant something until they threw in the 2087 and derailed that entire thing. Also, they kept bringing up the Pacific War in a lot. Did you know that the yakisoba pan and strawberry crepe have official recipes on the Atlas website? Okay. I'm not as sad now because like there used to be yakisoba pan in my area and they stopped like carrying it. So I will be making that recipe. Thank you so much for letting me know actually, because I'm like, oh yeah, this is happening. This is happening. Fuck yeah. See, they're coming back. They're important. Like seriously. Okay, so the Pacific War, a lot of stuff is like happening around there. I'm just gonna burp 15 more times. I'm so sorry. I don't know what the 40 stint periods in between, what those meant kind of thing. But I feel like 2089, like, I don't know, something, maybe it's like time hopping while there's humanity still around. Like you can only do it for like certain time period. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. 2187 though, we're in space. So I'm like wondering if it has something to do with like being on Earth or whatever, and just being like, you know, I don't know. I'm sure it will be mentioned. Important keywords or things that we got that happened. The code 4436853214. I'm like, at this point, the only thing that I can pin that to is the freaking Sentinel witches. I'm wondering if they're the Sentinel drivers. Unknown meds, CO204, and nanomachines, which are attached to Tamao Kurabe. So that's cool. BJ, I'm still, again, robot, not the fun kinds. Sentinel number 17. I need to... Next time we go into battle, which will be the start of next stream, I'm actually going to take the time to sit here with my crazy ass board and write down the numbers in the corners. That way we know what Sentinel they're attached to, because like right now we just have BJ for 17, or like what I started keeping track of, which I should have done this from the start and I knew that, but I still didn't do it. And then I think Miura is number 19. So we have that. I don't know if he's like, I don't know what he is right now besides a dimension hopper, or maybe not like dimension, but like multiverse or future hopper kind of thing, you know, like he's able to, some people are able to do like the time travel with the watch things or whatnot, but he's able to do it in like it's no big, but he also has like these messages from all these people. So again, at this point, I'm just kind of like, he's the interdimensional or intertimeline telegram. It's great. My head's empty, you're just vibing. That's okay. It's just a lot of madness, and I'm fairly certain y'all are here for that at this point. So then we got, oh yeah, and then the list of places, which we had more places listed today. And I should have written those down, but I know they're gonna come back up, and when they do, I will pull out the board. But we have Tokisaka Shrine, which is where like, I feel like they need to access Tokisaka Shrine, like the individual people, and like, your head hurts, but you're helping though break this down. I'm happy that it's doing something for you guys. And again, this is just my random ramblings, and I know that I'm gonna be like, oh, and I forgot about this, and we're gonna hop back over, but I'm glad that it may be making some sense. Time is a tool that you put on the wall or wear it on your wrist. Yes. Dude, I love it. Green's not a creative color. I got derailed with memes. Anyways, yeah, so I'm wondering, because it looks like the Sentinels can just spawn in wherever the fuck, but I've noticed that the humans cannot spawn in wherever the fuck. He's like, BJ was telling Natsuno that she needed to go to the gate, so, which is the shrine. So I feel like they need to, like, there's a certain number of shrines or places where, like, the humans can spawn in that are, like, safe. And I don't quite know why Tokisaka Shrine is that way yet, because, you know, we've just kind of hinted at it. Alien Bunker, we haven't really gone down there too much yet. Ayame Pass, I can't really remember too much about what's going on in Ayame Pass right now. And then Kaede River, which, you know, the Mamimura and Amaguchi met up there after going to the past, and then we hear that, you know, Morimura is actually from like the way future kind of thing. So is the shrine. So the shrine is the hub or the safe spots for them. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think it's just a waypoint. It's a human waypoint. So the Sentinels can just, like, they've been, you know, popping in and out from what I've seen so far, from at least from what we've seen. They're just able to kind of go, because they're like, we can do one last push kind of thing, get in the Sentinel, you know, instead of like run to the gate. But every time someone has gone somewhere else, it's been at the shrine. So I think a gate is a human gate, a human waypoint, a fast travel for humans. But I think the Sentinels are built to withstand this. Yeah, and then today, like, oh my god. Then there's everyone today. I still don't know what's going on with Goto. Again, he's a supplier of pills. That's all I got, because he was giving Tamao some pills that were made, like, making her not remember stuff. And then he's a shot witch. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm waiting to hear more from him. Saw more of Ace Sekigahara. I think he has the most future tech from what we've seen in the story. And then, like, again, is a witch, but he's not a witch. I think it's just like, I think they know, like, basically they know something that Fluffy doesn't want them to know, or Fluffy is like pulling strings from behind the scenes. You love watching other people put together their ideas. It lets you relive with it. relive it with a new experience. Yeah. How unhinged is this one compared to to your experience? Yeah. Tamao is definitely out of the picture for a particular reason right now, and I don't know why. But, you know, the whole nanomachine treatment, that's been mentioned a couple of times. The first time was mentioned with her in our playthrough. Again, Mamimura's mentor, which makes me wonder, okay, hold on. Yes. Okay. So yeah, it also makes me wonder about again Mamimura a lot. I'm questioning her a lot, just outside of just her E-cups, or like what size are they? But she is like an extremely fucking important piece. I'm still trying to like detach Fuyusaka from Morimura because they're like two very different people, kind of thing. But like it confuses me because like again she was referred to as Mamimura's mentor. Well, no, sorry. Tamao, which is Juro's grandmother, was referred to as Mamimura's mentor by Miura, who is supposed to be her older brother. But again, no one is like, oh yeah, like my siblings would not be like, oh yeah, I hear that, you know, Professor Karabe is Professor Nayra's mentor. No, they wouldn't do that. They would be like, oh yeah, she's my sister's mentor. You know, just the way, like, I hear that. That was the other thing too. It was the phrase, I hear that she is, which makes me like believe that at that point there was some like separation kind of thing, like the detachment between, you know, the past kind of thing, and then they're out in space, which I guess I should also put like the space station. I feel like space station, I still don't know what it's called. But yeah, something clearly happens between Miura getting sent to the 80s and then also them being in the future in 2187, which is also where Tamao Karabe is. But they said that she was like 120 years old, so you're focused on the ice cream. Yeah, I want it to. Let's be real. Wait, what? Sorry, I'm like, I just went bleh, and I'm like, let me read chat. I got some good handwriting. Thank you. Again, I only normally write in cursive, so it's taking me like a lot longer to write in print. That might sound weird, but like, yeah, I'm like writing it in print. That way, for people who cannot read cursive, it's at least a little bit clearer, and it's like still a whole bunch of crazy drivel that may not make sense, but I don't care. We're having fun, and I'm just here for entertainment purposes, right? But yeah, sea salt ice cream. I still want to try like some good sea salt ice cream. But yeah, so like I feel like what to expect next time. We got some more tidbits on. I'm having so much fun. Like Limitless Liger, Crispy, and one of our good friends, dear friends, have been wanting me to play this for easily like 2 years now. I know Crispy has been talking about it for over 2 years, and then our friend, he's like, you definitely need to play it. So yeah, whenever he saw it on like the schedule snapshot that I try and post on Sunday, that I've been starting to try and post on Sundays, so y'all know what we're playing for the week. He's like, 13 Sentinels! Ah! I'm like, yeah, I need to play this again off stream afterwards so I can like go and like see everything that's been put together, but I know that that's easily like another 50 hours most likely. Or like catch all the things that I didn't. But yeah, I'm like, I so regret not having played this for those 2 years. But I'm also like very excited that we get to that we get to share the crazy together, because oh my god, it's so much fucking fun. It's great. Yeah, the battles are fun. I'm just like, I really love my stories in games kind of thing, so I'm kind of just eating up the, you know, going through everything and just theorizing because my brain hurts, but dear god, I love it so fucking much. So we're obviously gonna do battles next time. Yeah, we do need a bigger board. But I feel like what to expect next time, I feel like we're gonna unlock a lot of shit. I feel like maybe it's just wishful thinking, because I really want to see more with Takatoshi, because let's be real, he has the most unhinged storyline that we've created for him so far. I'm not sorry. Yakisoba Pon, that's our euphemism for like here on out. It's Yakisoba Pon, and it also works for our brothers in bread, right? What are you guys up to this weekend? My brother in bread, you know, just doing a little bit of the Yakisoba Pon, if you know what I mean. We're gonna do it on the kitchen table instead of the counter this time. Yeah, go watch the previous VODs. Anyways, yeah, I feel like we're gonna see more of Ogata and Takatoshi, because like those were the first ones to like basically that were locked, or at least we don't even have Ogata, we have Takatoshi. I wanted to start with him first because I also, yeah, you're absolutely out of the loop, but you can guess. Well, again, all of my VODs, I've got a playlist up of all of my VODs on YouTube, so if you want to go back and watch the Unhinged from the start, my link tree is going to go up here in a little bit, so they're there if you've missed them. They're insane, and I've had so much fun. We're all insane here, and I love that. My mods are already on it. Thank you. You got it early. But, yeah, I feel like we're going to see more of Takatoshi, Ace Sekigahara. I feel like we're going to get some Amaguchi in there as well. At least that's kind of where I'm feeling like we need to start. Yeah, we just keep going around in our little circle, but oh, and then Iori or Morimura. I feel like we're gonna get to those again. I actually think I want to start with Iori next time. I don't know, we'll see what gets unlocked because it's all locked behind other shit, but I feel like I want to start with Iori again, even though, oh my god, the boy talk drove me up a fucking wall because we were stuck there with all the cat treats, but yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it, sure. Yeah. Oh, and then there's for some reason I keep just forgetting about Natsuno, and I shouldn't, because like I keep thinking about BJ and not necessarily like Natsuno. Just, you know, people that are making the stupidest decisions, in my humble wrong opinion, right now are definitely Megami, which again, you thought short term, you did not think long term. Natsuno has no thoughts, head empty, we just like sci-fi. And I'm like, that's great, but I'm like, you're now dealing with it IRL. Maybe you should put some of your, you know, sci-fi knowledge to, excuse me, to real use, or not real use, real world application. We also have, I'm not gonna have it flipped upside down. Kyuta Shiba. Yeah. He's gonna come into play here soon. He is not just an asshole for no reason. I believe that he's supposed to be keeping tabs on Amaguchi, but right now he's just like, I want to go play video games. Amaguchi, I feel like, is one of the most informed people here. He's just kind of like, he's got all of his memories. I feel like he's got a lot, because he mentioned something about like, you know, like you couldn't wait for the Sentinel kind of thing, and then it's like, what? And then it's just like, okay, now hold on, you know something. But yeah, so I feel like Kyuta is now like is keeping tabs on Amaguchi to just kind of prevent him from going a little bit, I don't know, from doing what I don't know. Just keeping tabs. I feel like that's it. I don't think he's like absolutely obsessed with Amaguchi. I was just kind of being like mean about it a little bit, because he was kind of being mean about it a little bit. I'm like, I don't respond to assholes very well, and he's definitely being an asshole about it. But yeah, flirty but knows everything, and it's just a guy is trying to keep tabs on the flirty guy, because he knows everything, you know, like. I feel like, again, there's a lot more with Goto as well. Oh, and then we just saw Shinonome, which I also feel could be Inaba. Like, that's her idol name. Like Shinonome, that was I believe that was her talking to Amaguchi on the screen, but yeah, she was like covered in bandages. I feel like those are the same people. So, whew. Yeah, we got a bit. And then there's some people that don't even have like stuff on their notes yet, you know? So it's a lot. We're gonna start adding the red string here, I think. I think I wanna wait until we get all 13 Sentinels, you know, in the rotation kind of thing before I start connecting the red string. Because I know, like, as soon as I start now, because there's only 8, we have 8 people unlocked. I feel like if we start doing the red string now, we're just gonna end up cutting it, because 7 more, Jesus. I can't math today. It's okay. We're gonna have 5 more that come in, and it's just gonna be like, fuck, this board is gonna get restructured. Right now, it's okay, but that's literally the only reason I'm holding off with the red string. I promise. I know. I feel like when the red string comes in, y'all are gonna be like, there it is. That's what we've been waiting for. The SpongeBob meme. Yeah, I feel like that's what's gonna end up happening. Roll with it, SpongeBob. Roll with it. But these are just theories right now. If Alistair could talk, would he sound like Fluffy? No. No. My baby boy is a sweet boy. He's a very sweet boy. He has... Yeah, Alistair is such a shy boy. I love him so much. And he has a catitude, because he's a cat. He's an orange boy. He's got the orange brain cell, but it's not too bad. Like he's very smart, but he's not mean. Like there is not a mean bone in his body. Like that cat is so sweet. So sweet. Girl is writing fan fiction about real life constantly. Me or Natsuno? I think that one popped up with Natsuno. I mean, if this is me writing fan fiction about real life, then yes, guilty. Where y'all are now saying this. Yeah. Oh my God. Do we really want to know what Alistair thinks if he could talk? Yeah, I want to know what my baby boy thinks. We talk all the time. That's the thing, is I talk to him and he talks back. Because he's my baby. He may be a cat, but I birthed this child into the world. Yeah. Yeah, we do have to figure out Fluffy. Fluffy is like, Fluffy is really throwing me for a loop because the whole magical elements. Everything else is kind of like sci-fi enough to like stick together and be like, okay, this is all gonna make sense because reasons. But it's just the talking cat part. And then the fact that he threw the word, magical into the mix. I know it's not a magical gun. He's probably just saying that to Megami to like trick Megami, but it's yeah, I know it's probably just a trick. I wouldn't be surprised if Fluffy was they'd mentioned that the evil science or the mad scientist created a new body for himself. I wouldn't be surprised if Fluffy was the result of that, was the new body. But that also implies that Juro, like if my connections are right, I feel like Juro, and maybe I just like came up with this. No, I didn't, because they're talking about how he lost his mind and everything and went kind of delulu. And then we saw in the past that Juro did kind of go crazy and start like pewing people. So I wouldn't, that kind of makes me believe that he is Professor Heizo, I'm sorry, which is, the father to Kiriko Doji. If Fluffy is like the new body, the new form, then that implies that, I mean, it doesn't imply anything. That's what that means. Like, he is having Megami go around, and doing what he couldn't do kind of thing. He's having them take, that actually makes a lot of sense, actually, now that I've said that out loud. Because he's been shooting people with a magical gun. That was the gun. It was the magical gun. I don't think he necessarily killed them. Just like when he shot them, it was with that gun. And it looked like, yeah, put it on the board. Okay, put it on the board. So we have, hold on. Fluffy, we have Cube coded. So we want to put Professor Heizo sub point using Megumi period for, I guess, just using Meg. We'll know what using Megami means, but yeah, no, it is now on the board. Yeah, so that's there. I wouldn't be surprised if that was that's what it is he's using her for his unfinished dirty work, like he said. If I get you kids now, then it won't be in the future. It's all your fault, kind of thing. Yeah, it is clicking. I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah. We will end on the mega board. I wouldn't be surprised. Or we have like a couple of boards. I'm just like, Crispy, let me borrow your arms. And he has to like come over here and like hold it. Yeah. Crispy arm reveal. Cue the orange cat comic. Alistair would not sound like a nerd. Don't be mean to my baby. Alistair is a handsome boy. He's a Swedish baby boy. What's so funny is that there's an entire 1/3 of the games there's an entire 1/3 of the game's own UI dedicated to cataloging information, but every playthrough always decides it's not enough. They need a... That's the thing though, is because it's like, it's just, we want to take notes as we go, right? And like, I'm sorry, this game is for nerds. Because I'm constantly taking notes. Like, I was the girl in like, you know, university, high school, elementary school, it didn't fucking matter. It's like, Nayra, can I borrow your notes? Fuck yeah, because I took like awesome notes. And this, it's like, I'm sorry. How many fucking, like, at least for me, and I'm like a huge, again, 80s like movie, like how many movie fucking movie references are in here? Or just like now we're also getting into like real world history kind of stuff. This is made by nerds and geeks. And they're like, we know how our brains work. People are gonna want to make their own board and take their own notes. And it's like, thank you for having like the textbook. They're like, look, they made a textbook. That's what that is. I know that like a third of the game literally is the UI. They're writing the textbook. I'm taking notes. That's all it is, right? These are my notes. That's the textbook. These are my notes. Like, let's be real here. I want to take notes as we go. And it's like, it's nice to have them on hand, you know? It's a lot easier to lug around your little spiral full of stuff. I know what I'm saying. Versus like having to pull your textbook out of your bag and being like, you know, let me just flip to certain pages. It's all there in a manner that, you know, makes sense to me. I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. This is it, absolutely. It's the board of elf theory. No, Alistair is not a ferret. Stop calling my son a ferret. Alistair is my cat. Yes, I don't have a human son. When I say my son, I mean my cat. He is an orange fluffy boy. I actually just hold on. Up on my pages, I've actually just posted a short with Alistair in it, like front and center. So if you want to see Alistair when he's like off stream, he's there. He's getting his own Instagram page soon because I take far too many fucking pictures of him and I'm always showing them to people on stream. So I'm like, here we go. He's my cat. He must be battle hardened. He has to hear the screams from Nayra. That cat threw the entire through the Eastern Front. Yeah. Alistair, no, like he sits here most like this little the little black sphere that's kind of or circle off to the side. That's his stream chair. He sits there a lot of the time. It's just when I hit a certain pitch, that's when he knows that he needs to leave because we've hit the fangirl pitch kind of thing. Like there's fangirl pitch and then there's, oh no, that's above fangirl. That's, oh god, her husbandos are out. Get the fuck out. Her waifus and husbandos have entered the stage. She's talking about Heaven Official's blessing. Jesus Christ, get out of here. No, he is absolutely like battle torn or battle worn, not battle worn. Battle hardened. Yeah, Crispy and I will just be like, ah, and we'll look over and he's just asleep. We're like, I'm proud of you, son. I'm proud of you. Yeah, good times. But oh, hang on. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's not a ferret. How many people do you know that takes notes about yakisoba pon and countertops? Technically, countertops aren't on the thing. But you are getting your countertop short here soon. So if you're very much lost on the yakisoba pon and countertops, that should be out here within the next week. If YouTube allows it. I don't know. Is there like, what the fuck? Yeah, no problem. Thank you for being here. Oh, God. I think we covered everything, right? Well, again, for the veterans, don't. For the people that are like, I'm kind of following, we got a lot of it, right? I feel like we did get a lot of it. We didn't go over everyone. Wait, how aren't they what? But these are important keywords. We know that countertop and yakisoba pon, but E-cups are because we don't know. All right, we don't know. We're waiting for that confirmation. The countertops are confirmed. All right, fine. When we're restructuring the board, I will subplot. There's no space in between. You know, I could kind of know if my Sharpie wasn't jumbo size, then yeah, I would. We'll don't worry. We'll have countertops. We'll put it on the board, okay? We'll do it. You like how the countertop has been a new meme? I mean, why wouldn't it be, right? It's us we're talking about. Yeah, we'll put the countertops on it. Don't worry. Here, hold on. we will put here. We'll go. Hold on, I got it. Here we go. Here we go. We don't have to put it under Yakisoba Pond, because what we can do is we can put it under Takatoshi and Nenji Ogata. See, like they have little like arrows pointing at each other. There we go. Is that better for you guys? Now we have countertops on there. They're properly coded. There we go. Awesome. Yeah. And you know, just in case you're like, countertops with whom? They're you know, close enough next to each other. You got your little marky marks right there. Don't worry. There will be like 80 red strings connecting the two of them together, because this is canonically a thing that's happening in our stream. Yep. Anyways, so tomorrow, hopefully we'll get more on those countertops. Morons on the countertops. Countertop morons. More stuff on the countertops. I don't know. We'll see. Tomorrow. Again, I don't have a set schedule right now. We're just kind of doing whenever I can. Well, we do. I'm streaming Mondays, Wednesdays, and then Wednesdays through Fridays. So we will be here back tomorrow, hopefully making more progress. Yes, absolutely, dorks on the countertops. After Friday, we'll be taking a break to go back to our multiplayer Mondays, which is still going to be Monster Hunter Wilds, just until we get to Zoshia, and then we'll see where we're at with that. If there's another game that y'all would like to play together, please feel free to let me know, because I would love to play more games with you guys. Monster Hunter's just like, I love Monster Hunter, and we're also had some unhinged shit with Monster Hunter, so it's fun. But yeah, tomorrow, more 13 Sentinels. If you haven't already, please follow me on Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be having, I do movie reviews, which I feel like is very, you know, relevant right now as we're playing 13 Sentinels kind of thing. I even have like an 80s group, you know, so like 80s section of that. Those are coming back here soon. I'm just getting all of my content back because fires fucking suck. So hang in there for that. Those will be coming back soon. I cosplay. Some of those cosplays won some awards. Please check those out on Instagram. I think they're cool. But because they are cool. So yeah, please follow. Mods, if you wouldn't mind dropping that link tree just one more time. I'm hanging on, Kian. What are we hanging on for? Is this about the three-pronged vase? Winter Soldier was 1 year old here today. Yeah. Oh, was it really today? Yeah. That's coming back. Yeah, that is. Jesus. Yeah, I think I know my Shrek one has been Shrek 2 movie review has been going up a little bit in recent times. I see that y'all are poking through, and it makes me very happy. We'll get back to that content soon. Again, I'm sorry that my house burned down and I lost all my my videos that I'd worked so damn hard on. They're coming back. Oh my god. You're gonna start using Yakisoba Pond as your unit of a character's attractiveness? Yes, yes, absolutely. I'm happy for you. I'm happy that we've created this term for us to use. Again, it seems pretty pop. It seems like a pretty good term for my brothers in bread. Not today recently. Yeah. Shrek 2, the Shrekening. Oh, okay, May 4th. Yeah, yeah. Okay, it's been a little bit, but it's there. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here and for helping me just devolve into like a... We haven't fully devolved yet. It's here. It's happening. It's bright red. YouTube's gonna be like, I hate how red that is. It seems like anytime I upload something with red in the thumbnail, it wants to take it down, because, yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Yakisoba Pond. That's not the kind of content that I stream, but y'all know what I'm saying. Anyways, bye.